Ìbúsẹ̀kúnsẹ̀ má jẹ́ kán rí mi káwọ́ mọ́rí.
Àmín.
Ará ọ̀rẹ́ àtojúlùmọ̀ má jẹ́ kán
rí mi bú
sẹ́kún.
Kẹ́ngì.
Má jẹ́ kán
rí mi bú sẹ́kún. Má jẹ́ kán rí mi káwọ́ mọ́rí. Àwọn òbí mi méjèèjì.
Má jẹ́ kán rí mi bú sẹ́kún. Ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ onílọ sóde ìbànújẹ́ mo mọ̀. Alágógó dìde.
This is Time Out with SHINA Ayọ̀ OYINLOLA.
Lómìnlẹ̀ mi dá.
Tekuteku láràdá tọmútọmú ńlá fẹ́bìnrin ilé bàbá tó bí mi lọ́mọ.
Bóyá nílé orin. Olúwa má fi mí sílẹ̀.
Cock FM Radio. It's all about you.
Má fi mí sílẹ̀. Ayé àdá mi lóró.
Lónìí gbajúgbajà olórin ẹni tí ó kọjá sí gbogbo èèyàn ó wẹ̀yìn pé ó dàbí pé náà ni. Ó ní mo gbà lálejò lónìí. Ta ni mo gbà lálejò?
Káyé má sọ òkúkan.
King Dr. Lanre Teriba Torise.
Bójú bá ti dá ojú ti ta agbára o. Káyé má sọ òkúkan.
Ayé ò ní sọ pé ó tán fún wa. Dr. Ebanka Oyanle.
Ya orúkọ tèmi ò yí padà, orúkọ mi ni Lanre Teriba tí gbogbo yín mọ̀ sí Àtòríṣe.
Lanre Teriba tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ sí Àtòríṣe. Ẹ túraká ó ti wá jẹ́.
Mo túraká. Iṣẹ́ pọ̀ lọ.
Olúwa má fi mí sílẹ̀.
A ṣe nǹkan kan tí wọ́n ń pè ní recap.
Ó má fi mí sílẹ̀. Ayé àdá mi lóró.
Recap ni fún àǹfààní àwọn tí wọ́n mọ bí tí wọ́n ti bí Lanre Teriba ọmọ bo gangan ni.
Ọmọ Ìṣàrà Rẹ́mọ ni mí ní Ogun State. Ìṣàrà Rẹ́mọ wà ní ẹ̀gbẹ́ Ìpẹ̀rù Rẹ́mọ.
Ìṣàrà wà ní ẹ̀gbẹ́ Ìpẹ̀rù Rẹ́mọ. All right.
Ayé àdá mi lóró.
Bàbá ní Ìṣàrà ní àbíyá.
Bàbá mi náà ni.
Ìyá ńkọ́?
Ọmọ Ifọ̀n ni ìyá mi.
Tá a bá pẹ́ mú Ìṣàrà àti Ifọ̀n papọ̀ á ṣe pé wọ́n.
Ilé ẹmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ máa pè wọ́n.
Ìṣàfọ̀n àbí Ìfọ̀nṣàrà.
Wáyà.
Ayé kò tí mo wá. Gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ mi ló ti kọ́lé. Jẹun kọ́ tèmi.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ti mọ̀ wípé ògbóǹtarìgì akọrin ẹ̀mí ni tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ bá ń jẹun ata ẹ dákun ẹgbùnmi ọ̀dọ̀. Ẹ gbọ́ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan tẹ́ ẹ ti gbọ́ rí ẹ sì tún padà rí àwọn nǹkan kan tí ẹ ti rí rí lórí ètò yìí.
Wá má gbàgbé mi o.
Nínú àwọn ọmọ tí òbí yín bí ẹ̀kẹta ni yín ẹ̀kejì ní abẹ́ àkọ́kọ́.
I happens to be the second to the last born.
Akẹ́yìn ìfẹ́ tán bí ká sọ pé ọkàn tó kù ìjẹ́ sáré bí.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé ìyá mi àti bàbá mi á kọlù gidan bí. Sọ ọkùnrin gbogbo wa so èmi lè ní second to the last born.
Ẹ tó mélòó?
5.
Ọ̀pọ̀.
Ó bá fi mí sílẹ̀. Ayé àdá mi lóró. Orí mi máa dààmú mi máa gbà bọ́dé.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé Cock FM náà la wà tá a ti ń dábìí ẹ̀dùn tá à ń rọ̀ bí òwe ọ̀rọ̀ lágbára pọ̀. Irú èèyàn wo gangan ni Lanre Teriba?
Lanre Teriba is a very cool guy.
Ẹni tí ì sọ̀rọ̀.
Gentleman to the call. Ó kàn tí mo mọ̀ ṣe láyé mi kí n kọrin kí n yan Ọlọ́run kí n lè gbàdúrà.
Ẹ gbé lóhùn orin kí wọ́n mọ̀ pé yín lè wà ń bí.
Omi ò ní balẹ̀ kó má nípa o. Ó ṣe tí mo rọ́ rẹ̀ láyé mi. Ọlọ́run ìbẹ̀rù ẹrù rẹ ni mo bá. Ọba mi mọ́ Jehovah mo bẹ̀rù rẹ. Bàbá mi mo bẹ̀rù ẹrù rẹ ń bà mí. Báyìí ṣètò kó sọ́ba tó dàbí rẹ.
Bàbá o.
Kí máa kọ́ lọ ni?
Ayé ń dùn mọ́ mi ni.
Kòrò bí mo ti ń ṣe.
Olúwa o.
Kòrò bí mo ti ń hùwà. Ọlọ́run òró bí mo ti sọ̀rọ̀.
Àmọ́
ó ṣàǹtọ́jú mi lójoojúmọ́. bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré mo lọ́lọ́run ńlá bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré mo lọ́lọ́run ńlá bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré mo lọ́lọ́run ńlá bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré mo lọ́lọ́run ńlá. Bàbá ò bàbá.
Lamẹ́ríkà yìí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló ń mọ ẹnìkan tí ẹ ń pè ní Daystar International wé báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ sí yín.
Daystar International happens to be my senior brother. Daystar ni ó ń jẹ́ ní Dayo Teriba.
Oh, Dayo Teriba nu èkejì ni àbí kẹta àbí àkọ́kọ́.
Dayo Teriba is the second born of my family.
Wọ́n ti gbó.
Bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré mo lọ́lọ́run ńlá. Bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré mo lọ́lọ́run ńlá. Bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré mo lọ́lọ́run ńlá.
Àwọn àṣà kan wà tí mo máa ń kó jẹ nípa the King Dr. Lanre Teriba. Nígbà míì ẹ ṣe ọwọ́ báyìí bí pé ẹ fẹ́ fò. Nígbà míì ẹ ṣe bí pé ẹ fẹ́ fún wa ní gbé bọ́dí ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ̀yin náà máa mú yín wọnú gospel jọ?
Yóò fo fi swag sórí mi. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe tí ó bá fi yọ sí kò ní dùn.
Ẹ fi yọ sí kí n wò ná. Ẹ kàn kán ní kọ́kẹ́ fi yọ sí.
Òkú tó ti kú kò lè gbé bọ́dí sókè torí pé mo máa gbé sólù mi fọlọ́run ọba. Òkú tó ti kú kò lè gbé bọ́dí mọ́ wò torí pé mo máa gbé bọ́dí mi fọlọ́run ọba. Tẹ́sí sọ̀rọ̀ èmi ò bàbá èmi ti pé.
Eléyìí tí a ń gbọ́ yìí la pè ní gratitude láti ọwọ́ Lanre Teriba. Is that so?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, gratitude.
Iléeṣẹ́ wo ló gbélé yìí jáde?
Iléeṣẹ́ Báyọ̀wá Films and Records International.
Bàbá àtúnú nù.
Bàbá
àtúnú ọ̀rá ń dáná gbọ́ yín o. Bàbá àtúnú ọ̀rá ń dáná. Ọ̀rá ń dáná gbọ́ yín o.
Kàbíyèsí ọba tó bọ̀ bí orí ajáde màmá tán nílé.
Dr. Lanre Teriba, kí ló fà á tó jẹ́ pé gospel lẹ́yìn láàyò?
Ibi orí bá dání sí là ń gbé. Àyànmọ́ òde gbóògùn orí bá ilẹ̀ lẹ́jọ́ ẹ̀. Ibi orí tèmi dá mi sí ni.
Báwo ni gospel music should come into your life? Do you go to get it or it comes to you?
I didn't go to get it. It comes to me.
How did it happen? Ẹ bá ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn kí wọ́n lè mọ̀ pé ńgbà mọ̀ sún ìjọ kan lórí bá dé lónìí mẹ́kọ́ mi o.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn àgbàlagbà sọ pé bàbá ń bẹ léwe a ó máa ṣe bí ìwé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Nígbà tá a dẹ̀ wà léwe dùn mọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Nígbà tí mo wà nílé ìwé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga Federal Polytechnic of Kwara State, wọ́n máa ń kọrin ṣùgbọ́n orin ẹmu ni máa ń kọ́ ńgbà yẹn.
Orin àwọn kẹ́gáìtì.
So ó kọ̀ ìyá náà Ọlọ́run gbogbo fún lẹ́nu.
Pé ọ̀kan kẹ́gáìtì mọ́.
Ọ̀kan kẹ́gáìtì mọ́ mo fẹ́ àti wípé vision yẹn ti máa ń jáde ti pé táwọn òbí mi náà máa ń sọ fún mi pé Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lo ẹ̀ tó máa ń sọ fún wa lórí ẹ̀ ni pé God wants to use you.
Pé Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lo Dr. Lanre Teriba.
Mi ò ń fọkàn sí gbà yẹn mi ò máa ń wò pé wọ́n kàn sọ tí mo lè wọ́n. So ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọ́n pé tọ́lọ́run bá dé sáyé yẹn ó dé ni.
Ó dé ni.
So lọ́gán tó dé náà ni.
Lọ́gán tó dé.
Iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ní gbogbo ẹ̀ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní yí wọnú ara wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
All right.
Cock FM Radio. It's all about you.
Ó ṣé o bàbá, ó ṣé Ọlọ́run.
Lórí ètò yìí àwọn ìbéèrè wo la lè béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín tẹ́ ẹ̀ ní dá wa lóhùn?
Ìbéèrè tẹ́ bá béèrè náà ni màá dá yín lóhùn.
Ẹ ṣọ́ ọ̀pẹ wa nílé.
Ṣẹ́yìn fẹ́ ní èèmọ̀ ni.
Irọ́ bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré. Mo lọ́lọ́run ńlá. Bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré.
Mo lọ́lọ́run ńlá.
Ọ̀tán.
Kàbíyèsí ọba tó bọ̀ bí orí ajáde mọ́mọ́ tó nílé.
Bàbá o.
Kàbíyèsí ọba tó bọ̀ bí orí ajáde mọ́mọ́ tó nílé. Ajáde mọ́mọ́ tó nílé. Ajáde mọ́mọ́ tó nílé. Ajáde mọ́mọ́ tó nílé. Kàbíyèsí ọba tó bọ́ bí orí ajáde mọ̀mọ́ tó nílé ọba tó ti wá kílé ayé ó tó wá
kó tó wá.
ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ó tún máa wá nígbà tí ayé yìí ò ní sí mọ́
ǹlẹ́ bàbá.
ọba tó ti wá kílé ayé ó tó wá ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ó tún máa wá nígbà tí ayé yìí ò ní sí mọ́. orin gùn mi.
àwọn gùn mi náà ń gùn mi náà.
mo tilẹ̀ kéré mo lọ́lọ́run ńlá bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré mo lọ́lọ́run ńlá bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré mo lọ́lọ́run ńlá bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré mo lọ́lọ́run ńlá ìyẹn ọlọ́run ọba tó mọ àdúrà ògo yẹ ọlọ́run ọba tó mọ àdúrà olóore ọ̀fẹ́.
King Dr. Lanre Teriba, báwo lẹ ṣe ń rí orin tiyín kọ? Ṣé inspiration ni àbí ẹ máa ń kọ fún yín ẹ kàn máa lọ kọ studio tiyín?
Point of correction, sir. I really appreciate people call me Lanre Teriba, not King Doctor.
Ká máa káfí King Dr. sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan.
My name is Lanre Teriba.
Ìrẹ̀lẹ̀ pọ̀. Tí máa ń bẹ
Lórí-
lára pósítà là ń ká.
Thank you. Lórí question tẹ́ béèrè, gbogbo ìmísí láyé àtọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ló ti wá. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ló máa ń fẹ́ dání mi sí.
Okay.
Òun ló gbé speaker sínú àwẹ̀.
Okay.
So all the inspirations came directly from God.
And like do you do it yourself, or there's somebody that always give you the kind of song you need to sing? Is that?
I don't even know. Mo kàn mọ̀ wípé tí n bá ti ronú pé mo fẹ́ kọrin báyìí, it will just come naturally.
So definitely you compose it yourself. Nobody composed for
Yeah,
you.
I do compose my song.
All right.
So,
All right.
dákun má padà lẹ́yìn mi.
ní Ṣàgámù la fi kalẹ̀ sí Cock FM Radio. gbogbo ẹ̀ torí tiẹ̀ ni o.
àgbà nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ rẹ̀ ìwòsàn bẹ nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ rẹ̀ ọba tó pín òkun ní àfàwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì.
Ká má parọ́ àti níyàwó àti ti láwọn ọmọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́?
agbára Ọlọ́run.
Ṣé inú àwọn ọmọ àtìyàwó yìí wọ́n jẹ́ bí elégbè ni àbí olórin àbí ó ní ẹ?
My family doesn't even have to do anything that has to do with my music at all.
Ìyàwó yín èsì elégbè yín tẹ́lẹ̀.
Nobody.
Àmọ́ àwọn eléré àwọn olórin kan yìí tó bá pẹ̀ kánú àwọn ọmọ wọn ni ẹ máa ń mú.
Not at all.
Kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọ̀dà.
She's just behind the scene.
Is she your fan kó tó di pé ẹ fẹ́ra?
I believe we should talk about my music, not my family.
À ń bàbọ̀ náà ni. Ṣé ẹni tí ẹ fẹ́ sí lẹ́sẹ̀ ń tọ́ láìkí orin yín tẹ́lẹ̀ ni àbí ẹni tó jẹ́ wípé ọkàn fẹ̀yìn ń gbẹ̀ fẹ́ra tán lẹ tó mọ̀ pé ẹ máa ń kọrin àbí bákan?
Olótù, let us talk about my music because ṣẹ́rí àwa èèyàn tá a bá ń wà ní showbiz by, you always get things mixed up.
Okay.
What I want to sell to the public and what makes you to know me as a presenter.
It's not your family.
Listen, what makes you to know me as a presenter
Okay.
is Lanre Teriba, the musician,
Oh yeah.
not my family.
Mm-hmm.
My family doesn't really appreciate me discussing them to the public.
Nǹkan kékeré lélẹ́yìí she's my fan before we met.
Definitely, you should know my wife is going to be my fan.
Ọ̀dà, I get your point you are.
Thank you.
ọba yìí àdáni wá ọba ríro àlọ́ ọba.
Lanre Teriba ti kọrin pẹ̀lú àwọn onífújì àti oníjùjú rí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́?
Say music is music. Kò sẹ́ni tẹ́mi ò bá kọrin as long as tó bá pè mí síbi kan láti wá kọrin, tó bá ń ṣe concert níbi kan, bóyá wọn pò ní jùjú wọn pò ní fújì ń bẹ̀ o. I'll go there and I will sing the music táwọn èèyàn mọ̀ mi mọ́. That is to say, people knows me as a gospel artist before they will invite me to anywhere.
So they want to hear the gospel
So
music
that
from
means
you.
for them inviting me to that arena, to that concert, to that venue, they actually invited me because they are expecting me to come and dish out the gospel music they know me with.
That's fine.
fún oore àtàgbàrà rẹ̀
Olúwa ọ̀run òun ayé.
ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ olórin tó bá kọrin gbà míì wọn kì í fi swagger sí ṣé ẹ̀yin kàn kọ swagger ni àbí Ọlọ́run ló fún yín swagger pẹ̀lú orin.
Everybody has their own life and everybody with their own different style.
Their style.
Yeah, so
your style, you sing and you dance.
Nobody can be like another person. You can only be like yourself.
I can be me.
I can be me as well.
Okay.
Ọlọ́run.
ṣé ń bá wa fọkàn dé ọ̀rọ̀ wa bá a ṣe ń yọ wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ ẹ̀dá kan ẹ mọ́ lọ́ọ̀bì kan tẹ́ ẹ bá sì fẹ́ lọ́ọ̀bì kan ẹ gbé rédíò yín dání. And if you're watching us directly on YouTube, endeavor to give us your own contribution to this program. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká wà personal ntẹ́ ẹ bá fi ipò fíà ní ká kọ́.
Ìbà Ọlọ́run ìbà.
Ẹ sì má bínú sí King Dr. Lanre Teriba tí wọ́n ní àwọn ọ̀jẹ́ King Dr. lórí ètò yìí Lanre Teriba ní kí n pè. Ẹ sì má bínú gbà wọ́n ní mọ́ mẹ́nu kan ti family wọn pé èmi ló pè ewo ń tiẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ilé mi kí ló dé ẹlòmíì aláyọ̀nù sọ ni sáà. Ó ti mọ̀ wá lára ni.
Ọba tó pín òkun ní àfàwọn Ísírẹ́lì kò má sí ohun tí ẹ ò lè ṣe.
Tí King Dr. Lanre Teriba bá ń kọrin ìyẹn Lanre Teriba tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi tí wọ́n bá gbé oníjùjú síbí tí wọ́n gbé onífújì síbí irú àwọn wo ló máa ń wù yín láti bá ṣe jù.
Kò sẹ́ni tí ì lè bá ṣe. Mi ò ní
problem. Èwo ló jẹ́ priority?
No, nothing like priority.
So Fuji, you are okay? No, Juju, you are okay?
Listen, brother. In terms of relationship musically, nothing like priority.
Okay.
Èèyàn bá máa kọ àwúrèbe.
Èèyàn náà ní kọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Èèyàn ló ń kọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
As long as you are making sound, you are singing, you are making a music.
Okay.
You are good to go.
Ọ̀dà.
Ọlọ́run gbọ́ mi. Ọlọ́run gbọ́ mi.
There was this question táwọn kan sọ pé King Sunny Adé ló ní jùjú Ebenezer Obey ló ní jùjú èmi kàn mọ̀ pé àwọn méjèèjì ń kọ́ ni ṣé ẹ̀mẹ́ ni ó ní jùjú nù wọn.
Àìmí ọmọ.
Ẹ sá mọ̀ pé jùjú.
Mo ṣáà mọ̀ ń pa jùjú. I don't know
the originator.
The originator of jùjú.
Jùjú sáà ń bẹ sá.
Jùjú ṣáà wà ṣá. So àwọn mọ̀ jù wá lọ.
Wáìkì Àjàó náà ń kọ́.
Jùjú ṣáà lọ.
Ọ̀pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Gbóhùn mi o, Ọlọ́run gbóhùn mi, Ọlọ́run gbóhùn mi.
Ọjọ́ kan mo rí Lanre Teriba àti Pasuma ìdáhùn jọ ń jó jùgàjùgà ẹ lájọṣepọ̀ díẹ̀.
Wọ́n sọ fún ilé ẹ̀kọ́ pé anything concert tó bá ti invite me, I don't have problem with anybody.
Any artist?
Any artist at all.
You are okay with them?
I'm okay with them. Ọlọ́run o, bí o sí ọ̀lẹ́yìn mi.
Ẹ má bínú ní ẹ̀kọ́ kan á máa digress láti jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ máa mọ bó ṣe ń lọ.
Wọ́n yan lógo.
Mo wà níbì kan jọ́ kan mo rí Lanre Teriba àti K1 the ultimate tẹ́jọ́ ń jìgá ẹ lájọṣepọ̀ náà díẹ̀.
Mo ti sọ fún ilé ẹ̀kọ́ pé everybody are my person. Kò sẹ́ni tí mo ní problem pẹ̀lú gbogbo èèyàn máa ń bá ṣe.
Okay.
Olúwa ọ̀run òun ayé. Ilẹ̀ tó bẹ̀ láti gbogbo.
Ǹjẹ́ Ọlọ́run ẹ̀yin lẹ tó bẹ̀ láti gba ògo?
Ọpẹ́.
Kí ògo àti ìyìn kó máa jẹ́ ti ọba Láwùrábí.
Ó ṣe ọba tóbi jù.
Nígbà tí Wàsíù Àlàbí Pasuma Alhaji sí àmàánu wọ́n ní àwọn ní arábàmbí kejì ń gbà náà àwọn Táyé Currency láwọn lálẹ́ kẹta kálukú sá sí arábàmbí sọ́dọ̀ bó ṣe wù wọ́n ẹ̀yin náà ń jẹ́ arábàmbí gospel ń gbà náà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn tó jí lólùfẹ́ wa nígboro orúkọ oríṣiríṣi ló máa lọ́ọ́ lè fi wá wé. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ẹlòmíì lè wò pé nínú àwọn tó ń kọ gospel music o àtòrí ṣe bóyá level tó wà ó dàbí bí King Wasiu Ayinde ṣe wà nínú àwọn tó ń kọ fújì méjì.
So level tiẹ̀ high.
Wọ́n lè wò pé level tiẹ̀ high náà tó ń kọ gospel pé ó dẹ̀ tó fi swag sí then òun ló create music ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé another thing is creativity.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Òun ló create style of music irú K1 sí àwọn ló create style music wọn tó ń kọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So kàn wò pé okay ẹ jẹ́ ká fi wé Arabambi nínú àwọn tó ń kọrin yẹn.
So wọ́n fi Lanre Tẹríba wé Arabambi ńgbà náà ni kì í ṣe pé Arabambi ẹ̀kẹta àbí ẹ̀kẹrin.
No wọ́n fi mí wé Arabambi wọ́n kọ bí mi ò mọ bọ́ ṣe mi ṣe lè Yorùbá yẹn mo kàn fi pé wọ́n kàn fi kí n fi nǹkan wé nǹkan.
Ok, tí wọ́n bá sọ pé Arabambi ni èèyàn tí mi sì ṣe Arabambi tàbí tí mo jẹ́ Arabambi, there are ways that I can react to it. What was your reaction?
Why would I react to anything? Wọ́n pọ́n mi lẹ́nu ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó rí ni tó mọ́ ni lójú ọ̀pọ̀ ló owó bí tá a wà ṣebí wọ́n rètí mi high ni.
Ọ̀pọ̀ ní owó bí a wà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
That's a good one.
Ọ̀fẹ́ tójú orí ọ̀fẹ́ lọ ló ń gbé mi ró. Ọwọ́ agbára rẹ̀.
Kò sí gángan nínú eléyìí kí ló dé tẹ́ ẹ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé different pattern different source ni source pọ̀ lẹ́ bíbá.
Orí mi kàn yí ni pẹ̀lú kí ni òun wò pé orin rèé torí Ọlọ́run. Mo mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin náà ń gbádùn ẹ̀ lé.
Ẹni tí ń gbẹ́nu mi ju gbogbo ayé lọ.
Ṣé ẹ gbàgbé pé lórí ètò tá a wáyé lápẹ́ ní time out with SHINA Ayọ̀ Òyìnlọ́lá.
Olúwa ọ̀run ayé.
Mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan mo ní mọ originator Juju music Fuji music ńkọ́ ǹjẹ́ mọ originator ẹ̀.
I don't really know about it.
Ọpẹ́ ní kò lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. Ó ṣe ọba tóbi jù.
Yorùbá ní wàhálà tó bá kan ọ̀rẹ́ mi ọkàn mi wàhálà tó bá kan family mi ọkàn mi èyí tó bá sì kan ọ̀rẹ́ mi náà ó lè kàn mí ó lè má kàn mí púpọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n at least ọkàn mi náà ni. Ní agboolé olórin lénìí Fuji music is like having a kind of little problem in the sense that there are a lot of allegations concerning His Excellency K1 the Ultimate wípé wọn láwọn ní wọn náà ń fún níjà wọn ní barrister kọ lónìí Fuji nǹkan kan ẹ gbọ́ awuyewuye bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́.
I heard about it.
Èmi èso ní Fuji mi ò dẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ni tó ń kọrin Fuji ṣùgbọ́n bó tilẹ̀ wù kó jẹ́ àwa náà ti dáyé nísìnyí àbáwá ẹni tí wọ́n 22 years àbí àìpùrọ̀ lórí ètò. Irú àhólẹ̀ kọ sí Alhaji Sikiru Ayinde Barrister.
Baba Barrister tó máa ń kọ Fuji.
Baba Barrister. Baba ẹ̀kọ́ Barrister gangan.
I'm talking about him. Yeah.
Oh, you call him Baba Barrister?
Oh, yeah, we have to respect.
Okay, all right.
Àwọn bàbá wa ní music industry náà nù kọ́lọ́n dẹ̀ kí Ọlọ́run kò tẹ̀ wọ́n sáfẹ́fẹ́.
Mama.
Yóò àbí ti báwo.
Mama.
Ọjà tó ṣe bí ogun kò tó mọ́ la pẹ̀kẹ́.
Ọ̀fọ̀kọ́ náà.
Èmi lára tó rí.
Ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn àgbàlagbà ni.
Orí ń bá mi sùn, orí ń bá mi jí.
Ẹ ti gbọ́ tán.
Àmọ́ pé nítorí àmọ́ ṣe gbé sókè tán.
Thank you.
Ọkùnrin ogun ni kún mi. Kún mi kì í ṣọ̀lẹ, kún mi kì í ṣojo.
Mo ní Chief Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister. Irú ìhàwó lẹ́kọ̀ọ́
Okay,
tún.
àwọn ló dá-
Ṣẹjọ ní
Okay, àwọn ló dá Fuji lẹ̀.
ẹni sọ fún mi ní àbí ẹ̀ ń try láti béèrè.
No, ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ́ọ̀sì ẹni tó bá dá nǹkan lẹ̀.
Ẹni tí mo sọ ni wípé tí a bá ń gbọ́ pé èèyàn ló ní nǹkan tí àwa ò sì sùọ́ á béèrè ẹ̀yin náà ti ń kọrin tipẹ́.
Mo ti ń kọrin tipẹ́ bọ̀ èmi sì bẹ́yìn láyé ni. Ẹ̀yin máa mọ jèmi lọ.
Wọ́n kọ síwájú mi ni.
No, that's what I know.
Oh, that's what you think.
No, it's what I know. It's
Okay.
not about what I think.
All right.
Èmi náà dúpẹ́ o, èmi náà dúpẹ́ orí rẹ̀, mo ń dúpẹ́ o bàbá.
Ó dàbí pé Lanre Tẹríba ó fẹ́ lè díẹ̀ lónìí.
Ọ̀nà ni o Ọlọ́run, èmi ni máa ń ṣe bẹ̀rù, ọba tí ń jẹ́ èmi ni.
Ẹni tí mo fẹ́ béèrè dáadáa ni wípé láìpẹ́ yìí a rí wípé ọ̀kan nínú àwọn ọmọ olóògbé Sikiru Ayinde Barrister tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ sí Barimade àti King Wasiu Ayinde wọ́n jọ gbé pẹrẹgì kaná ẹ̀gbọ́n pa bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́.
So, can you just expatiate better?
Bí káwọn jọ sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹni pé alágbàfọ̀ ní ẹnìkan èmi ìsalágbàfọ̀ ẹgbóyún àbẹ́gbọ́ pé Bàrímọ̀ dé pé K1 the ultimate pé alágbàfọ̀ bàbá òun ni ṣé ẹgbọ́ àbẹ́gbọ́.
Wàsíù Àyìndé òun ṣe pákà a ló sọ fún wọn pé pákà ni yóò máa ń gba promotion lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ni alágbàfọ̀ ni.
That's rude.
Mi ò mọ̀ bóyá rude àbí rude mo níṣẹ́ gbọ́ pọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀.
I heard about it, but to be my own point about it is very good.
It's very good.
Ọmọdé ò ní láṣọ bí àgbà.
Kò tún lákìsà bí àgbà. Thank you.
Ilé tó bẹ̀ láti gbogbo.
Nígbà tí Alhaji náà máa dáhùn.
Bí ráìsì bá ń pàkúta kò tọ́ sẹ́nu aláàrú Mọ̀dínà ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀rí nígbà míì wọ́n ní kọ́ ọmọ rẹ kó lè fún ọ nísinmi gbogbo ọmọkọ́mọ tó bá ti lanu gbàgà nítorí pé ó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ sí àgbàlagbà tó rò pé òun ń ṣe afẹ́ àbó òun ń ṣayé kò ṣafẹ́ kò ṣayé ó sọ pé ìyá òun àti bàbá òun bọ́ ṣe ríre ni torí ọmọ tó wọn bá kọ́ nínú ilé ìwà burúkú ló máa wù tó bá dé ta tí n bá jágbà alágbàfọ̀ fún olóògbé Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister mo máa ṣe oríire o.
Ọ̀dà báwọn náà ṣe sọ.
Ṣé nǹkan tó nǹkan mọ̀ ni pé ọmọdé tó bá ti bú àgbàlagbà ó ń tọ́nà wọ̀rọ̀ ni.
So ọ̀rọ̀ tó tanná wá náà lọ jẹ́ káwọn ò fún un tán.
Ṣé rí èmi gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí kò ṣe pé ó fi bẹ́ẹ̀ kàn mí.
Olórin náà ni olórin ni.
But ṣé rí èmi mi ò ní yájú sáwọn tó jù mí lọ.
Okay.
So I would not tolerate ẹni tí ò tó mi kó yájú sí mi.
So she's wrong to have said that, right?
Yeah.
And
100%.
he was not wrong to have said that, right?
You mean who?
The K1 the ultimate.
You just said now that the lady said that first.
Yeah, she said that
Yeah,
first.
So
definitely what the K1 the ultimate was, said then.
The reason why I think he said that was because
of what he
that
had
woman said. She
about
was rude to
about
say
it.
that. Yeah.
All right.
Don't let it.
Kama flog. Kama paro.
I don't know.
Ẹ ti ṣètò album mélòó báyìí?
19 up to date.
Mẹ́ta àkọ́kọ́ tó súnmọ́ wa díẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ á mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀.
Àtòríṣe alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ tí gbogbo rẹ̀ fi mọ̀ mí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ni àtòríṣe remix in London ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta di oníṣẹ́ ìyanu.
Ẹ ràn wá létí àtòríṣe àkọ́kọ́ yẹn káwọn èèyàn lè mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin náà ni ẹ wà lórí ètò.
Àtòríṣe ooo àtòríṣe orí mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ burú.
Nínú fídíò ẹ̀fọ́ ọkùnrin o nínú stúdíò nísìnyí ẹ̀fọ́ ọkùnrin.
Ẹni Ọlọ́run pé lọ́lọ́run yan ẹni Ọlọ́run yan ló ṣe lógo ṣe mí lógo torí pé ó ti yàn mí ṣe mí lógo torí pé ó ti yàn mí àtòríṣe ooo àtòríṣe orí mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ burú. Alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ni
orí èmi náà gbọ́dọ̀ burú.
Ṣàkàwé rẹ̀ o nílé ayé.
Ṣé ń gbà tẹ́ ẹ ṣe àwo yẹn ti mọ̀ pé àtòríṣe ni wọ́n mọ̀ pé yín ni àbọ̀lọ́ nǹkan sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ ṣé mọ̀ pé táwọn èèyàn bá ń pè mí látòríṣe gan mo ti kọ́ títí wọn kò gbọ́ sí mi lẹ́nu náà ni ẹ mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà mentality wà ní pé orí tó wá ti kọ́kọ́ fi mọ̀yàn even kò ṣe àwọn gbogbo àwọn míì tí mo ti ṣe tó kó dùn jù yẹn lọ gan wọn kò máa rà wọn dẹ̀ máa gbọ́ dáadáa ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò ní forúkọ àwọn yẹn pè mí.
Àtòríṣe yẹn náà ṣàlọ.
Àtòríṣe yẹn náà ṣàlọ tẹnu mọ́. So
ǹjẹ́ kankan mọ̀ nù.
èmi máa ń bá àwọn èèyàn jà nítorí pé Ọlọ́run ló ń jẹ́ àtòríṣe kò sí orúkọ tèmi.
So àtòríṣe Ọlọ́run ọba ni jẹ́ àtòríṣe kì í ṣe ẹ̀dá.
ó dẹ̀ kí ọmọ àpèyàn lélẹ́dùnmarè kò possible. So Ọlọ́run ló ń jẹ́ àtòríṣe.
Bọ̀ kò sí bí wọ́n bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní ìsìn tẹ́wọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká lo àwọn gospel artists fún concert wa ẹ jẹ́ ká mú Dáre Melody. Okay òun náà dàbí pé máa ń kọrin pẹ̀lú there's this originator àtòríṣe àti kọ́kọ́ pé òun náà so Ọlọ́run ọba náà ń pè wọ́n pé.
Ọlọ́run ọba ló ń jẹ́ Àtòríṣe Lánrè Tẹríba.
wọn ò pé Lánrè Tẹríba ń gbà náà.
Lánrè Tẹríba lórúkọ tèmi.
Ọlọ́run mi orúkọ rẹ ti lọ́run látọ̀.
ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ńkọ́ kí ni àbò kejì.
ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì mo ti kọ. olórí ayé gbà mí má jẹ́ káyọ̀ sọ mí mọ́lẹ̀ bí ẹran.
àmín àmín.
Àtòríṣe gbà mí má jẹ́ káyọ̀ lé mi sọjà bí ata. ìkàláyé ayé yìí ò dá fún nǹkan kan. Olúọ̀run gbà mí má jẹ́ káyọ̀ sọ mí mọ́lẹ̀ bí ẹran. ní àmọ́ tó kọ bó ṣe ayé bá fẹ́ jọ mí sùn.
bàbá mi kò ní gbà mọ́rántì gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ ìgbàgbà.
nítorí pé òun ló ní kí n dúró mo dúró. òun ló ní kí n máa lọ.
ẹni swagi lọ́wọ́ ẹjẹ́ àjọ lò.
èmi ni má ṣe bẹ̀rù.
gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́.
ọmọ má ṣe fòyà.
ó ń bẹ lẹ́yìn mi èmi ni má ṣe fòyà.
ó ń bẹ lẹ́yìn mi èmi ni má ṣe fòyà o. apẹ́nimọ̀nà ni ó kì í pè ní fúyà jẹ́. apẹ́nimọ̀nà ni ó kì í pè ní fòṣìta. ìwọ ló ní kí n má bẹ̀rù èmi ni.
Óyá èmi ni
ọba tí ń jẹ́ èmi ni. èmi ni ọba tí ń jẹ́ èmi ni.
ìwọ ló ní kí n má bẹ̀rù èmi ni. Lánrè Tẹríba ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta èwo ni ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta.
ẹ wo oníṣẹ́ ìyanu o. ẹ wo oníṣẹ́ ìyanu ẹ wo oníṣẹ́ ìyanu. ọba mi yọ láwọ̀ sọmọ ẹ wo oníṣẹ́ ìyanu. ẹlẹ́ni àtẹ̀ká ẹlẹ́ni àtẹ̀ká o. ẹlẹ́ni àtẹ̀ká o ẹ wo oníṣẹ́ ìyanu. ọba tí ń gbé nígbẹ́kun ọ̀run ọmọọmọ tí mo rí ẹ̀dá ọba tí gbogbo ayé mọ̀ lórísun ayọ̀ mi.
ńlẹ̀.
ìbàrẹ̀ ọba tí ó jẹ́ ń kúkú jèjì láyé mi. ọlọ́run bí ènìyàn ṣe pọ̀ tó nílé ayé. ó kà mí ẹ̀ máa wà láàyè tí ó máa yàn lógo. ẹni tó lè mú o tí ì dá. ẹni tó lè dá mi o tí ì mú. impossibility kan ò sí o lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. disappointment kan sí o lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. network failure sí o lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. ìwọ ọlọ́run la jùlọ o ọlọ́run la jùlọ. ọlọ́run la jùlọ o ọlọ́run la jùlọ. dúdú lọ́lọ́run mi ò mọ̀ pupa lọ́lọ́run mi ò mọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ọlọ́run la jùlọ. ìwọ ló ní ká sákábà kàníkàbà kágun àkàbà lọ síbi táwọn àgbààgbà gbé ṣeré ọba. ìbàrẹ̀ orígun mẹ́rin àgbáyé àríwá gúúsù ìlà oòrùn ìwọ̀ ìbà mẹ́sàáyà òdìbúwọ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ̀mí mímọ́ àdàbà ọ̀run ìbàrẹ̀. ìbàrẹ̀ lórí ìtẹ́ o bàbá. ìbàrẹ̀ lórí ìtẹ́ o ọmọ. ìbàrẹ̀ lórí ìtẹ́ o ẹ̀mí mímọ́. ọba tó mi kanlẹ̀ títí gbó tí ju mi jọrọ jọrọ jọrọ. ìbàrẹ̀ lórí ìtẹ́ o bàbá. ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ rẹ ó mú mi wà láyé ó ṣeun o. ó mú mi wà láyé ó ṣeun o. ọ̀pọ̀ ló fẹ́ dọ́jọ́ òní.
There was a time tó jẹ́ pé tá a bá fẹ́ gbọ́ orin Àtòríṣe tí ò bá tí kọ́kọ́ fa àwọn ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ tí wọ́n mọ̀ fi gángan sí kò tí ì dùn dáadáa. Who taught you how to do all those?
Political kò ló ní kọ́kọ́rọ́ tiẹ̀.
Okay.
tó fi ń ṣí tó fi ń tì.
Okay.
So selling point ẹ̀ ni.
kéèyàn kankan bẹ̀rẹ̀ ká sọ pé Àtòríṣe ní ìsìn ó fẹ́ start concert fún wa mo fẹ́ àwọn oríkì ọlọ́run tó máa ń yàtọ̀ yẹn táwọn èèyàn máa wárìrì tí wọ́n mọ̀ kúnlẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ.
èmi kọ́ àwọn tó ti ya wèrè ló sọ pọ́lọ́hún ò sí. ọba tẹ́nìkan ò rí ọba tẹ́nìkan ò rí tó ṣiṣẹ́ rírí. èmi dúpẹ́ mo ní ọ mo sì tún mọ́ lọ́nà ìgbàlà. ìgbà mi yí padà èmi ò tẹ̀lé ọ dópin.
ọlọ́run o.
ẹ̀gbọ́n náà Àrẹ̀mú Ọbásanjọ́ àìmọye security ló ń ṣọ́. ẹ̀gbọ́n náà Goodluck Jonathan uncountable soldiers ló ń ṣọ́.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Barack Obama lamẹ́ríkà àìmọye American soldiers ló ń ṣọ́. Queen Elizabeth ní London àìmọye British soldiers ló ń ṣọ́. ẹ̀rọ ọlọ́wọ́n bá ọba tẹ́nìkan ṣọ́ kò ní bodyguard kankan kò ní protocol officer kankan síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ gbogbo ayé wá rírì fún mo ṣe wípé kàbíyèsí rẹ̀ o ọba àwọn ọba.
Cock FM Radio, it's all about you.
Lanre Teriba Torise, nígbà tí a rí ọwọ́ tí ẹ mú nínú gospel artists, you are kind of in the front. Irú ìyàwó ni àwọn gospel artists yòókù tí wọ́n kọ sí yín.
Tí wọ́n kọ sí mi àbí tá a kọ síra wa.
Tí wọ́n kọ ẹ mọ̀ pé téèyàn bá ń ṣe nǹkan dáadáa ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ wò pé kí lọ́kọ̀.
Mi àwọn tó jẹ́ àjọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ náà àjọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ bọ̀ kò ń ṣe gbogbo wa.
Lẹ́jọ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀.
Àwọn tẹ̀mí bẹ̀rù jù láyé mo tẹ̀ máa ń sọ fún àwọn èèyàn tó táwọn olómìnira máa ń wò pé mo bá wọn ní fújì ṣe mo bá wọn ní jùjú ṣe àwọn tí mo bẹ̀rù jù láyé làwọn tájọ́ ń kọrin ẹ̀mí. Náà.
Kí ló dé?
Because àwọn kan máa wẹ̀ pé wọ́n ò born again àwọn làwọn born again.
Pé ìwọ ò born again ni àwọn làwọn born again.
Lómi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣèdájọ́ yẹn fúnra.
So àwọn ti born again ju born again gangan lọ.
Wọ́n ti born again ju Jésù lọ. So ìwọ tí ò born again wọn ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe.
Mo lè tún yín lẹ̀ lórí ètò ìkẹsà àwọn tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
No, mi ò ní láti quote anybody but ohun tí mo mọ̀ ni.
Tí wọ́n ń sọ.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé ṣé rí àbí nínú ìjọ náà. Ṣé rí ìjọ oríṣiríṣi ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn ìjọ tá à ń gbé tí gbogbo tá à ń tẹ̀lé Jésù ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn ìjọ ò kí ń bára wọn ṣe.
Àwọn kan èmi ò fi gbogbo ara níjọ náà bóyá tí n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìjọ tèmi mọ̀ mọ́.
Àwọn ìjọ kan wà mi ò dájọ́ o because the Bible say don't judge but be the witness. Àwọn ìjọ kan àwọn ti born again ju Jésù fúnra rẹ̀ lọ.
Àwọn mọ Jésù jù nù.
Wọ́n mọ Jésù ju Jésù lọ. So ó wá mú kí gbogbo wọn àwọn kan ti ní ìmọ̀ ju ìmọ̀ fúnra rẹ̀ lọ. Àwọn kan bìlì pé àwọn ti ní òye ju òye lọ. Àwọn kan bìlì pé philosophy àwọn nípa life generally àwọn pé ju anybody lọ. So àwọn yẹn wọ́n máa ń dàbí pé àwọn fúnra wọn máa ń yára wọn sọ ẹ mọ̀ pé olówó kì í fẹ́ bó ló ṣiṣẹ́.
Bóyá ó fi pé kò tí lówó tó level.
Ó ti ro olùṣèpin kò lè mọ̀ pé tó bá dọ̀la owó tóun ní yẹn ó lè jẹ́ pé ibi tóun ní tiẹ̀ dé lólùṣì yẹn ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ tiẹ̀.
Ìbárí Ọlọ́run.
So àwọn tí ń bẹ̀rù jù làwọn tá a jọ ń kọrin ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì. Ó burú jáì.
Àwọn fújì fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ta.
Nígbà tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ orin yìí tó bá ní pé kí n nínú àwọn onífújì àtàwọn oníṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àwọn òní kí n bá ṣe àwọn tá a jọ ń kọrin ni o àwọn jọ wà àwọn ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì náà kí n bá ṣe pẹ̀lú ìmọ̀ tí n ti ní láàrin wọn gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ publicly mo prefer àwọn onífújì àtàwọn oníjùjù àwọn tó ń kọrin ayé yẹn.
àti hip hop àwọn lámìlẹ
àti hip hop gbogbo wọn mo prefer àwọn ju àwọn tá a jọ ń kọrin ẹni lọ mo lè sọ lẹ́nu ìwé.
ẹ ṣáà gbọ́ látẹnu Lanre Teriba ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ òun ni òní fújì tàbí òní jùjú àbí hip hop ó fẹ́ bẹ́tà ju àwọn táwọn jọ ń kọ.
ó fẹ́ bẹ́tà ẹ bá lè gbà mí láì kí n expatiate yẹn expatiate o.
torí pé mo lọ títí o.
mo rí ẹnìkan lórí fọ́nrán yìí tó ní kájẹ́kọ̀ expatiate ọ̀yà expatiate.
ṣe rí ìjọ tí n ti bẹ̀rù àwọn tá a jọ ń kọrin ẹ̀nu ká ní ẹgbẹ́ ok ẹgbẹ́ kan wà máa ń pè ní goma Gospel Musician Association of Nigeria.
Alright.
ẹ mọ̀ pé ó yẹ ká ní association.
Oh yeah.
ṣé wọn pé nínú association wa association tún wà.
Caucus náà ń pè yẹn.
ṣé kò dá bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé sometimes I don't know why we are preaching something different and we are doing something different.
So you guys are boboing people, you bobo people.
I don't ṣe rí ọtọ́ táwọn èèyàn fi máa ń wé bèbí mọ́ máa mọ̀ pò nìyẹn. I don't èmi ò kí mi ò parọ́. That's why I live my life.
So you want to give it straight the way it is, right?
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ṣé rí bá a ṣe wà yìí a lè dàbí Jésù. We can only try our best. Bíbélì gan sọ wípé ó ní ẹni tó dúró kó kí ìsara kó má bàa ṣubú. Ìwé Paul Apostle ó sọ wípé kì í ṣe bóyá ọwọ́ mi ti tẹ̀ náà ṣùgbọ́n mo ṣì ń nàgà mo ń tiraka bóyá mo lè bá.
ẹ kọ́ nu orin jọ kan.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ohun orin yẹn mo fẹ́ gbọ́.
kì í ṣe bóyá ọwọ́ ti tẹ̀ náà ṣùgbọ́n mo ṣì ń nàgà mo ń tiraka bóyá mo lè bá. so ti so àwọn tá a jọ ń kọrin ẹ̀mí mo kàn máa mú ilé jáde as advice ni it is good when we do something together. ẹ má yẹ kí àwọn kan máa wò pé àwa ni Pentecostal. àwọn ilé ìṣe Pentecostal
àwọn sẹlẹ lélẹyìí
àwọn ilé white garment àwọn ilé black garment àwọn ilé purple garment àwọn nǹkan tí ò sí inú Bible.
Jésù kan náà la sì jọ gbé wájú tá a jọ sọ
pé a gbé Jésù kan náà dání. ṣé understand àwọn èèyàn ti fi mi ò ní parọ́ fún yín with what I see in my most especially in my country.
Nàìjíríà.
pẹ̀lú critics ti máa rí àwọn èèyàn ti fi ìgbàgbọ́ tí ìyá mi ló fi mi sọ́nà gbàgbọ́ because that is my first teacher. ìgbàgbọ́ tí ìyá mi fi kọ́ mi yẹn àwọn èèyàn ti fi sú wa.
kí ló dé.
as for me wọ́n ti fi sú èmi.
no in what sense.
èmi ò ní ríbi tí ìwọ tó gbàgbọ́ ò tí ì dọ́run rí ní ilé ayé ta wá ìwádìí ti máa dáhùn lẹ́jọ́ pé eléyìí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ nínú ló ń lọ. bíbélì sọ pé àwọn ènìyàn máa wojú ṣùgbọ́n náà máa wọkàn.
yes sir.
ó ní gbogbo tẹ̀yìn ń kà sí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọlọ́run sọ pé ó dàbí àkísà ẹlẹ́gbin lójú òun. àwọn míì tẹ̀ ń kà sí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nígbà tó fẹ́ sọ aṣẹ́wó yẹn pa lóko nínú bíbélì.
ó lẹ́ni tí ó bá kọ́kọ́.
ó ní ẹni tí ò bá ṣerú ẹ̀ rí kọ́kọ́ sọ lóko.
kálẹ̀ mi wà mẹ́yìn ti ju.
torí ẹ̀ ṣerú ẹ̀ rí.
ti aláṣẹ.
no are you joking are you actually joking.
taláṣẹ́wó dé ni mò ń wò.
so funny.
I actually use that as a decoration.
Bàbá nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀.
torí mo wí pé Dr. Larry Teriba ti ń wà pàṣánà.
Torí náà Ọlọ́run tó dá wọn òkè ìgbà ẹ̀yìn lọ́pẹ́ mi fún. Ọlọ́run tó dá wọn òkè ìgbà.
ẹ láìka orin tẹ́ nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
I like it.
ta ni wọ́n tún gbé ga o.
Ta ni ó tún gbéga o bí kò ṣe bàbá lókè. Ta ni ó tún fi ọpẹ́ mi mẹ́rin fún. Ọlọ́run tó dá wọn òkè ìgbà ni ẹ̀yin ni mo fi ọpẹ́ mi fún.
Dáre Melody a máa kọrin bíi Larry Teriba irú àwo lẹ́jọ́ kọ síra yín.
Good boy.
orí ẹlòmíín ní alákàrà ìjẹ́kẹ́ ẹlòmíín òde ohun mi nílò the creator of my voice.
ẹ jẹ́ n sọ fún yín bí èèyàn bá ń kọ style kan tó wá ara àwọn ọmọ tó dìde lẹ́yìn tó ń kọ style ẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ tó ń kọ style wà sáyìndé wà náà Aláàjì tó yẹ pé gbogbo wọn náà dẹ̀ ṣoríire lẹ́yìn Aláàjì tó yẹ pé bó ṣe ń kọ style Kọ́ládé ń kọ style wà sáyìndé Ramon ń kọ style wà sáyìndé and all these guys are doing well. Dáre ilé máa kọ style àtọ́rinṣe he's doing well I'm happy for him.
ṣé Dáre Melody nìkan ní kọ style àtọ́rinṣe.
àwọn pọ̀ Dáre Melody Ìmísí Ìmọ́lẹ̀ Ọlá Johnson.
ta ló create style yìí.
No, they all know I created the style.
Aṣókìkí mi á padà bọ̀.
èmi náà mọ̀ pé wọ́n padà mọ̀ mí o.
Dẹkùn mi dẹ̀rín ju gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ ẹ̀kú iṣẹ́.
bàbá ẹ kú iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ sọ mí dé èèyàn kàǹkà tẹ́ ẹ sọ mí dé èèyàn kàbìtì tẹ́ ẹ sọ mí di ẹni tí gbogbo ayé ń sọ pé àbí òun ni àbó òun kọ́.
Torí náà
àní ẹni tí yóò rìn níta tí wọ́n ní òun ló mà kọjá yẹn Ọlọ́run ẹ̀ mà ṣe.
lè ṣe ẹ lè wí.
Larry Teriba tí a bá wo ilé ayé lónìí tá a bá ní ká tù palẹ̀ if you think back what are the things that you want to take out of your life and you want to include some certain things kí làwọn nǹkan yẹn pé eléyìí ni wọ́n fi sí eléyìí ni wọ́n yọ kó tí ìníjọ orí wáyé mọ́ láéláé.
Fẹ̀sùn yẹn lágbára díẹ̀. Ó lágbára díẹ̀.
Ṣe ká gbórin díẹ̀ ká fi.
No, but the only thing I can say right now is I never regret my life.
Yeah. It's not about regression. It's about thinking back and say, if I had been able to do this, I would have loved to do this more.
You want me to be candid with you?
Of course, let's be candid. A lot of people are watching us online. Some people are watching us live on direct.
Just because, I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't know the way people want to take it, but I'm going to say my mind out.
Say it out.
Point blank. Tí ó jẹ́ pé mo fẹ́ pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí mo ti rí nípa ìrírí ayé mi bá ti kọrin ayé.
You would have loved to have kọrin ayé.
Be a secular artist
instead of
a gospel artist.
Gospel artist. Okay.
There is something that makes.
So are you now telling me that gospel artist is giving you a stress that you would have loved to have done something much better in Kamanko Fuji àbí Kamanko hip hop àbí Kamanko bí àwọn Lamide?
Gospel music ò fún mi ní stress ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ènìyàn tá à ń kọrin fún.
Irú àwọn ṣé bí ká máa sọ pé èèyàn born again tó ní àbí ká máa.
Torí just because we are singing Christian songs, they are expecting us to be living like. They expect us to have.
They want you to be Jesus.
Not even more than Jesus.
Cock FM Radio. It's all about you.
Lanre Tẹríba. Tí n bá ń pè ọmọ jẹ́.
Mo ń dá yín lóhùn.
Ọlọ́run àgbáyé Olúwa mighty.
Nínú àwa eléré nígbà míì tá a bá rí eléré ẹgbẹ́ wa a máa ń ní ìgbẹ́ àwọn ní kírọ́ọ̀sì lórí ẹnìkan.
Ọlọ́run àgbáyé Olúwa kílẹ̀ rí.
Ìmọ̀ ṣe jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbà rí kọ̀rọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ míì náà tó bá jóbìnrin tọ́lọ́run dá tán wọ́n jẹ́ ẹ̀dùn láyé àdé àbẹ́yìn dẹ́ èmi á máa wò pé Ọlọ́run mọ̀dọ̀ wọ̀nyí tán kì í ṣe pé bóyá nǹkan mi ò. To be candid, inú àwọn olórin ẹ̀mí tí ẹ ti jọ kọrin rí dáadáa, who is your crush?
Gbogbo wọn pátá ni mo like, ṣùgbọ́n I will still go back to that question you asked the other time.
Okay.
Like, our time coming, the media generally has really frustrated our efforts.
How?
Thank you. Ṣẹ́rí hype tí wọ́n fún orin ayé, ó wá ń dàbí ká dàbí aláìbọ̀ṣe. Look at it. Ẹ̀rọ àwọn ọmọ kékeré kan tó mi ìfẹ́ dárúkọ anybody tó ṣe ń kọrin ayé sákúlà ń sìn tó ń dìde láti bíi 5-6 years back. Wọ́n máa park stadium. Tell me, there's nothing that special or encouraging or kind of unique about their song than our own. Mo wá discover pé ayé tá a wà yìí, everybody stay more focused on secular music promotion than anything that has to do with God. Tó bá di parí oṣù, ẹni tó ní station yẹn, àwa náà kó ìdá mẹ́wàá jọ owó tó ń rí nínú ọ̀la. Àlọ́sàn ìdá mẹ́wàá, tá là ń tàn. Whereas you are not promoting anything that has to do with God. So, Ṣẹ́rí, nǹkan tẹ́mi kò fẹ́ mi ò ní kó máa promote secular music. I don't have a problem with secular music.
Okay.
But music is music.
So they do more of gospel
The
than
same
secular.
way you are promoting secular, give us the same leverage in media houses generally. Ọmọ mi sìn, mo ń bèèrè lọ́yẹ̀ pé, would you like to be a musician, a gospel artist? No, daddy.
Why?
Only because people hardly show you guys on the internet or on the radio.
Àwọn Ọlámídé là ń wò.
But we, yeah. Ọmọ mi ò lè kọrin, bá yẹn ń play orin ẹ̀mí, orin Ọlọ́run tó nulẹ̀. Tí bàbá ẹnìkan tó máa ń gbọ́ ló mọ̀.
Àtúnfi wo, ó yá bojú ojú
Ṣé
wo.
ọmọ kéékèèké? So, but you.
Lanre Tẹríba.
Mo lọ láyọ̀ mo bọ̀ láyọ̀.
Most of the time when I have you on the show, I just feel like, oh my God, I have my brother here.
Mi ò rógun accident.
It's not for any other reason, but because you are like very straightforward and you want people to get it the way it is.
Yeah.
Ọmọ lè jù rẹ̀ Adégbòdù.
Lanre Tẹríba Àtòrìṣe, à ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan. I said, who is your crush in gospel circle?
I love everybody equally. No, that's what I'm trying
just
to
for the
explain.
sake of the question, kò ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú bóyá wọ́n máa fẹ́ Tókẹ́ Àlàbí lọ́mọ jẹ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa láìkè Esther Ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé lọ́mọ jẹ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́? I don't have any crush.
Nínú gospel.
I don't have any crush. I don't have any crush. But now tó ń kọrin ayé. Mo like àwọn èèyàn, mo like wọn gan.
Mọ̀mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Èjìrẹ́ Adégbòdù rẹ̀. Àwọn
Mo sọ fún yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan mo ní yọ́ sòótọ́.
Adégbòdù. Torí náà, Ọlọ́run mi mọ̀ pẹ́ tó dàbọ̀.
Àyànnú àwọn tó ń kọrin ayé, who is your crush?
Tí mo like music ẹ̀ gan. And his personality. Kí wọ́n di ultimate.
Obìnrin là ń sọ.
Obìnrin. Kì í ṣe obìnrin lẹ́mìn.
Là ń pè ní crush.
Èmi ò mọ̀ pé nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ.
Kàwé débẹ̀.
Crush tèmi ò sí ní àwọn tó ń kọrin náà lórí crush. Tó yẹ pé to be honest with ourselves, Sherry, don't take it personal, but my crush, Ọmọ́tọ́lá ni. Ọmọ́tọ́lá jọra di fíìmù ló ń ṣe.
Èkéńdé.
Mo dẹ̀ ti sọ láti kékeré.
Pé kíni.
Láti kékeré, àwọn gan mọ̀ pé máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Láti marry o.
Of course I know.
Okay.
She said my crush.
Just crush. Okay.
Just, yeah.
Okay.
Owó ọ̀pọ̀tọ̀ mi wá, aláṣẹ ṣóyún mass motors, ẹnu tó jó owó ẹ̀ lọ.
Dáàdi yín ó ní tó ìyàwó mélòó?
Mo gbọ́.
Dáàdi tó bí Àtòrìṣe yóò ní tó ìyàwó mélòó?
I ask you not to talk about my family.
èrò èmi tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí dáàdì mi mẹ́fà lónìí. kò ní nǹkan kan ṣe káyọ̀ fi mọ̀ pé èèyàn náà ní ẹni tí a nígbà ní big deal.
Esa, you wish to talk about your family. I don't discuss about my family on.
So, wàhálà tèmi
Because what I want people
àní
to know.
owó ìjáde wàhálà tèmi nù.
Wàhálà tèmi ẹ̀
ọ̀tàn.
ọba ṣọ́ ìyàlá mi òmùnú mi dùn ó pa mí lẹ́rìn ayọ̀. aládé ewúrà ni àbíwáyé o àsọ̀rọ̀ máa ṣàṣàṣe. bóyá kí ló ṣe o. ó gbé òkú kárí òkú.
tí a bá fún Lanre Tẹríba ní àǹfààní láti tò ìlú Nàìjíríà kí ni àwọn nǹkan tí yóò wá sọ́kàn yẹn láti ṣe.
láti tó Nàìjíríà.
pé ìwọ ló lè tò Nàìjíríà ní ìsìn kí ni àwọn nǹkan tí o lè fi ṣe tí Nàìjíríà ò fi dẹ̀rọ̀.
nǹkan mẹ́ta ni máa ń kọ́kọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí.
kí ni nǹkan àkọ́kọ́.
I will work on having a central database for everyone.
Database tá a máa lọ sórí internet kan.
No, not that. Database in the sense that database has to do with security generally. Like gbogbo èèyàn tó wà Nàìjíríà na ma ní fingerprint wọn just because of criminals.
So a gbọ́dọ̀ mọ ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan délé.
They address.
O ní fẹ́ fọ́nbù. Mo ní sẹ́yìn ò ní fẹ́ fọ́nbù.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
O ti mọ̀ pé tó o bá ṣe báyìí wọ́n mọ̀ o.
Database, one central database tó yẹ pé that is number one tó yẹ pé gbọ́dọ̀ mú lẹ́dọ̀kọ̀ tó máa wọ anywhere in the world.
Àkọ́kọ́ nìyẹn.
ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ni
iná ó stable.
everywhere.
ní Nàìjíríà.
Yes.
ẹ pààyàn tí ó pọ̀.
No, it's not about pààyàn.
àwọn kan ló mú lọ́wọ́ kì í ṣe pé ò ní stable tẹ́lẹ̀.
gbogbo àwọn tó mú lọ́wọ́ yẹn.
ẹ gé ọwọ́ wọn.
kò yẹ pé a gé lọ́wọ́ wọn. ṣẹ́rí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kí n kàn fún mi. ṣẹ́rí òyìnbó ọjọ́ tí mo ti lọ sílé òyìnbó ohun kankan tí mo notice nípa òyìnbó ni pé wọ́n ṣojú ṣáájú ó bá jọmọ bí anybody the same tí tó bá fi lè mú president Amẹ́ríkà kó tó sórí ìlà níbi tó ti fẹ́ lọ ra nǹkan tó ti sọ pé kó mú ID ẹ̀ wá.
tí wọ́n ń wo ID ẹ̀ pé sóhun ni àbó nǹkan wọ́n ń wo éèjì ẹ̀ kí wọ́n tó ta akọ́ fún pé ó fẹ́ ra NSC sọ tó ọmọ.
so ìjọ taba gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ mọ̀ pórí òjòrí taba ti mọ̀ pórí òjòrí ní Nàìjíríà pé bí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bàbá mi lágbájá ẹ̀ ò ṣe òmò bàbá mi ò kì í sójà nípa ẹlòmí àmà sọ̀rọ̀ ni my father is a colonel and so what.
kí ni ẹ̀kọ́ wa.
àrùn colonel wa kó wa ṣiṣẹ́ ní àárín ìgboro inú igbó ni sójà gbé.
kọ́lọ̀ yìnbọn ń ta.
so ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì yẹn ni kí ni mo pè lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà.
ẹ̀kejì ni pé kí iná kó dúró.
iná kó stable.
Ọlọ́run tó sọ mí di dùrù tí gbogbo àgbáyé ń gbọ́ torí pé dùrù tàtàn wọn lọ́rùn ṣe tí kò ní bàjẹ́ láì ta ó máa fi ní bàbá.
kí lẹ́lẹ́kẹta.
ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta ni security. Security in the sense
security yẹn náà ti bàtà kọ̀ọ̀kan gbàtà ní database àbí bó tún.
okay let me put that as part of security.
part of the database.
okay ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta.
n fúnra yìí kọ́ dátọ́ mi.
orúkọ rẹ nìkan barista lọ́ọ̀yà Débọ̀ Tinubu.
kéèyàn tó wá insult mi lórí program mi yóò try kéèyàn ní gbogbo wàhálà tèmi ní kémi mọ sọ family mi.
No, I wasn't trying to insult you.
irú àkọọ́lẹ̀ ni
I'm so sorry.
àkọọ́lẹ̀ ni.
Sorry about it.
ọ̀dà.
bẹ́jà bá jẹ lálẹ́ odò bẹ́jà ọba yóò ju àtolúwẹ̀rí.
Lanre Tẹríba àtòrìṣe ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta ó wá jẹ́ kínní.
ẹ máa play music yẹn.
ok. ọmọ tàbí ṣẹ́wó kó tó sọ gbàgà. sáà lè gbọ́ nísìnyí.
ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta ni pé I will work on good and solid road networking and that has to do with transportation.
That I gave it to you.
Thank you so
because
much.
when there is a good road.
Networking,
ẹ ó ti tán kò síbi téèyàn ò lè gbóúnjẹ lọ kò síbi tá a ti lè pa àwọn èèyàn wá kán wá ṣe nǹkan tí wọn ó sì gbéra ní Àbújá wọn ó sì dé Kòǹjọ́ náà pẹ̀lú ọ̀nà tó tẹ́jú.
The rail will be effective, the air transportation, the road, or the àwọn ọkọ̀ ojú omi náà, everything will be effective.
It will be okay. Thank you.
Samuel Shoneye, àwọn Prince Ọlágbẹ̀gì.
Kí ni philosophy Lanre Tẹríba? Kí ni ilé ayé lọ́dọ̀?
My philosophy about life is quite different from the way people see life.
Okay.
My philosophy about life is àwa yìí máa lọ kó o sí.
Èèyàn ó kú náà ni.
Either you do good or you don't do good, o máa kú lọ́jọ́ kan.
So get ready to die at any
Eré
time.
apẹ́ ìkà apẹ́ ilẹ̀ nìkan ló máa mẹ́ni tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ́.
Every corner.
Eré apẹ́ ìkà apẹ́ ilẹ̀ ni mẹ́ni tí ó tẹ̀ ń pẹ́.
Nle.
Ẹ ṣe rere ló dáa, ìkà ò dáa, a ó jèrè rẹ̀ bó bá yá. My philosophy about life and about religion,
Okay.
I preach about love.
Okay.
If we love each other, a ní robi síra wa.
Láíláí.
If we love each other, a ní wò pé a fẹ́ para wa.
A ṣe
If we
gbogbo
love
kan ní
each other,
ìwọ̀ntúnwọ̀sì.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a ní máa ro nǹkan burúkú síra wa, a ní gbàyàwó ara wa. Everything will be going on smoothly in life.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kò dẹ̀ ní sí ogun,
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Kò sì ní sọ́tẹ̀.
kò dẹ̀ ní sọ́tẹ̀.
bàbá tún padà ṣe mí.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan Lékan Badru.
àṣebàjẹ́ ènìyàn.
Àwọn èèyàn sọ pé irú èèyàn wo ni Houston, Texas, American lọ bí ìyàwó ẹ̀.
ibi ó sì mí dé.
Láńrè Tẹríba, tí èèyàn bá ṣe nǹkan tí èèyàn náà ṣe nǹkan táwọn méjèèjì wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣépè fúnra wọn, irú ìhà wo lè máa kọ́dà àwọn méjèèjì? Ṣé àwọn elépè ni àbí àwọn tó lè ronú pìwàdà?
Mi ò rí reason tá a fẹ́ máa fi ṣépè fúnra wa.
No, àwọn kan wà tó yẹ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá mú ẹwu aago yìí tó bá ṣe méjèèjì fi nǹkan ha àbò lórí burú wọ́n ṣe pé ìlú wa bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Irú èèyàn wo ni irú wọn lọ́dọ̀ rú yín?
Wọ́n ní ẹni burú mọ̀, ẹni tó máa sọ fún kó sọ dìjà ló ń wá. Ẹlòmíì ti wà frustrated.
Àní irú èèyàn wo ni irú èèyàn?
Ó náà ni I'm frustrated aso ni.
Aso.
Sorry to use that word.
Torí Nàìjíríà ibi táwa yìí Amẹ́ríkà náà pè dé o.
Ẹ má bínú Amẹ́ríkà.
Ní bí ọdún 6 sí 7 sígbà táwa yìí, kí ni Láńrè Tẹríba ń wò láti jẹ nílé ayé?
Nǹkan tí mo
Ẹ má bínú, ijó yẹ ọ̀gbọ̀dọ̀ lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ àjọ o.
bó o bá lè dúpẹ́. ó ti jọ lọ́rùn ní gbèsè. bó o bá lè jó. ó ti jọ lọ́rùn ní gbèsè. bó o bá lè jó.
A ní ká fi yọ̀ sí ni mò ń gbọ́.
I really wish to go into politics because I strongly believe it takes people that has the fear of God to make a lot of changes in my country, which is Nigeria.
So you want to be a senator, àbí governor, àbí
I don't even
president?
know. Whichever one I have the opportunity to become in the future, I will give glory to God.
Láńrè Tẹríba, ijó rẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń wò mí gbogbo wa. Àwọn kan ní Láńrè sọ nǹkan kan nígbà kan tó ti ṣe fornication tán lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ orin tàwé. Bóyá wọ́n dẹ̀ fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ fàbú ni ó lè jẹ́ yẹ̀yẹ́ ni kò yé mi. Tó bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ ni yes or no. Orin kan bẹ tẹ ẹ̀kọ́ náà àwo kan Láńrè Tẹríba má pààrọ̀ o dádì wa. Wọ́n ní sọ pé mo ti pa ẹ̀kọ́ bá ń kọrin náà.
I'm back home. I'm back to you, Lord. You have been calling me to come back. I'm back to you finally. Mo ti padà sọ́dọ̀ rẹ bàbá. Bàbá ló pè mí pé kémi padà. Èmi ti padà sọ́dọ̀ rẹ. Ìgbà kan rí lówó ti fẹ́ mú mi ṣìnà.
Táìmì yẹn.
Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ Ọlọ́run tó dá mi padà wá sílẹ̀.
Ẹni láti gba iye tán pè náà.
Àti wípé ènìyàn ló fa sábàbí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi dáríjì mi ò bàbá. Oh, I'm back home. I'm back to you, Lord. You have been calling me to come back. I'm back to you finally. Mo ti padà sọ́dọ̀ rẹ bàbá. Màmá ló pè mí pé kémi padà. Èmi ti padà sọ́dọ̀ rẹ.
Láńrè Tẹríba, kí ló fa orin yẹn?
Mo tún kọ nínú kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ayé sí ń bẹ nílé ọ̀dàgùntàn. Ẹ̀wà ògùn rẹ̀ pé ọ̀pẹ máa bọ̀. wọ́n lé nísinsìnyí ẹwà ògùn rẹ̀ pé ọ̀pẹ máa ṣẹ́rí mistake táwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣe àga àwọn olólùfẹ́ wa tó ń gbọ́ wa ní ìta ni pé tí n bá kọrin síta ó yẹ might have nothing to do with my personal life.
It might, not that it's not going to have, it might not.
Yeah, okay. Might have nothing to do with my personal life. It's not about pé láàrin ti fornicate lábẹ́ no.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn ní fàbù ní ẹ̀kan wò pé ńgbà tó ṣe wọ́n lẹ̀ wọ́ ọmọ tó pẹ̀ kan pé ńgbà tẹ̀ lọ́mọ tó pẹ̀ nǹkan lẹ̀ wá wò pé ṣé ní tí mo ṣe ìsọlọ́run ò ní bínú báyìí wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kọ́ àwa bá kó mọ́ àbá kó.
Mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé àwọn èèyàn ojú là ń wo Ọlọ́run wọ̀ kan mi ò ń ṣe saint. I'm a young man. You understand?
Ara mi ń le níjẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
No, I'm a young man. Mo dẹ̀ ní life.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Èèyàn kí n wà láyé kó má ní life.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bóyá ọmọ it's not about life, it's not about ọmọ kan tó ṣe kíní kan tó fine.
Okay.
Orin tèmi kọ síta lèmi sọ fẹ́ yín sí ni pé mo kọrin so that ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ìpèrò pé wàdà.
According to the inspiration.
Yeah.
That's it.
Inspiration to one time wọ̀nyẹn nìyẹn.
Okay.
Ṣẹ́rí béèyàn ò bá tí ì lówó ìwọ níwà lówó tó bá dọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tán ló ṣe máa wù àti ẹ̀.
Ọ̀rẹ́.
So mo dẹ̀ rí pé most àwọn èèyàn mo wo òye lọ nígboro pé most of àwọn èèyàn tó bá ti lówó tán ni ìwà tó gbé wáyé gangan máa ń jẹyọ. Wọ́n rò pé òkè tó bá fẹ́ ronú pé wà dànù wọn nígbà tó lówó yẹn.
Kó wá kọ̀rọ̀ ilé.
Kó wá kọrin orin kó kàn fi meditate pẹ̀lú ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ṣé understand? Then mo tún sọ fáwọn èèyàn generally pé ìrònú pé wà dà àwáyé má lọ kàn sí. Let us give our life to God.
And know what we're doing.
Let us know what we're doing.
Ìjòyà o lè máa kúrò mọ́ o lè jó dáadáa o lè fa kọ́ sí o lè jó dáadáa ìjòyà.
Bàbá orí òkè. Wọ́n bá ní orí òkè Zoni wà ní Ìjẹ̀bú. Mo ní ṣé Lanre Tẹríba tún dá ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ilé ní àbó ló sì jẹ́.
Orí òkè sí ó ní wà ní Ìjẹ̀bú Ìṣàrà Rẹ́mọ ní Àtòrìṣe bus stop. Mo wòye wípé àgọ́ àdúrà ló wà ní Bíbélì. Ọlọ́run wá pa láṣẹ pé kí n lọ kọ́ àgọ́ àdúrà fún un.
So that was why tí yẹn fi wáyé.
Torí òkè yẹn fi wà ń bẹ̀. I'm still a musician to the call.
And you're just the creator and the founder of Orí Sioni.
I am just a vessel that God used to build that prayer mountain for people, for different people from different denominations to come together and pray there once in every 3 months.
Okay.
That's it.
Cock FM Radio. It's all about you.
Wọ́n ní tí a bá lówó ká máa fowó ṣàánú. Fífowó ṣàánú nígbà míì ẹlòmíì ò mọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe ń fowó ṣàánú. A rò pé tóun bá ti sẹ́ǹdì owó sí àwọn kan tí wọ́n ti fi jẹun òun ṣàánú nìyẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ fi owó ṣàánú wọn lè yọ ẹ́ kò ní òṣì láyéláyé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gbọ́ndúbọ̀ndù ni.
Mo bá ti borí àtòrí ṣe àwọn lọ bí ẹni pa wọn ló ń tẹ̀ o.
Ṣé ìṣe pé ǹdọ́gbọ́n tọrọ owó?
Ó fi yọ sí ni.
Okay. Irú ìwà wo lẹ kọ síra yín àti ìyá wa Esther Ajayi?
Ìyá àdúrà màmá wa nù abiyamọ abọ̀jà gbọ̀rọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀.
Mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn tí wọ́n máa ń fi owó ṣàánú tó jẹ́ pé tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ fowó ṣàánú tí wọ́n kì í ṣe owó pé gbà kan lọ jẹun sá wọ́n kàn fún wọn lówó tó jẹ́ pé tí wọ́n bá tẹ̀lé èèyàn láti sáìdì ibi téèyàn ti wá irú èmi ní ìsìn ìrúwà mo ti wá ojoko agbẹdúdú orí òkè téèyàn sì tán tẹ̀lé èèyàn wá láti Ìjẹ̀bú.
Olóòtú sẹ́yìn sọ́wọ́n kan fún yín sẹ́rí Ìyá àdúrà ó ti fún a lot of people ní hope gan life.
Ó ti fún èèyàn ní reason láti gbélé ayé.
Láti gbélé ayé gan. Ọlọ́run kẹ́ ìyá òun ntọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ fi kẹ́ ó fi kẹ́ àwọn èèyàn. God gave it to her and she used it to bless people. I'm a living testimony. Tá a bá ní ká pa àwọn èèyàn jáde not only Nigeria alone.
Everywhere in the world.
Everywhere in the world. tá a bá ń ráwọn èèyàn tó pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣe rí mo sọ kí ni kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan it takes somebody that has deep love for human being generally
to be able to do that.
Bàbá mi tó ṣe ohun tẹ́nìkan ò lè ṣe.
Mo fẹ́ fi àsìkò yìí sọ fún ìyáàfin Esther Ajayi.
Ẹni bá mú rí rẹ̀.
Ẹ má bínú pé wọn ò lè tó gbogbo àwọn oyè tẹ́ gbà ní ìjọ yín lọ.
Ẹni bá mú rí rẹ̀ kó bá.
Ẹ sì má bínú pé mo kàn lò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe èèyàn yẹpẹrẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n torí fún layman láti understand nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ. Mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe ni kẹ́ ẹ máa ṣe kẹ́ ẹ má yíwà padà. Torí kò sí bí ò ṣe ní sí tí ayé ò ní sọ bí àìdá nípa yín bó ti wù kó rí. Tẹlómìíràn bá wí wọn ọkùnrin nìkan lẹ́ẹ̀ máa ń fún lówó ibi tọkọ dà wọ́n ni. Ẹlòmíràn ló ní obìnrin ní ẹ máa ń fún lówó especially obìnrin tí wọ́n bá jọ ní àjọṣepọ̀ ní wọ́n tún sọ yín di géèmù bẹ́ẹ̀ orí wọn ni ò pé ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀. Ẹni tí mo ń try láti sọ ni wípé ibi tí Ọlọ́run ọba mi bá yọ̀ǹda yín sí láti máa fúnrúgbìn síbẹ̀ ẹ má padà láti lè ṣe é torí pé àwọn kọ́ ni ẹ̀ ń ṣe fún bí ò ṣe Ọlọ́run tó ràn yín níṣẹ́. Ǹjẹ́ èmi kò yẹ ẹ̀ṣọ́ gánbúrò lójú ogun máa bèlú bọ́ kòrónà lọ́jà SHINA Ayọ̀ Òyìnlọ́lá mo wá ń sọ fún yín wípé ohun tẹ́ ẹ ń ṣe ẹ máa ṣe lọ Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè yóò sì máa wà pẹ̀lú yín. Ẹ bá ń fún ìyá ẹ̀ lórin ọwọ́ ọ̀tí àbí ọwọ́ ọ̀tí ẹ dákun ẹ bá ń jù wọ́n lórin tó bá dì gan.
Abiyamọ òwe.
Abiyamọ òwe.
Esther Ajayi abiyamọ.
Òun ńlá.
Aláàánú gbogbo ènìyàn lójú.
Ìyá mi.
Ìrànlọ́wọ́ aláìlẹ́ nìkan. Áńgẹ́lì tó ń gborí ilẹ̀. Wàá ṣọ̀pọ̀ ọdún láyé.
Àmín.
Ó ń bẹ láyé. Orímọládé ń bẹ láyé.
ń bẹ láyé.
Ìgbédìde Esther Ajayi ló jẹ́ mọ̀ wípé Orímọládé ń bẹ láyé.
Àlùjọ kan bẹ tẹ kọ fún mo fẹ́ gbọ́ yìí. Àlùjọ láàrin tẹ̀lé wa máa ń gọ.
Lódodo níjìnlẹ̀. Lódodo níjìnlẹ̀.
Ilẹ̀.
Ọlọ́run Esther Ajayi ń bẹ lódodo.
Ilẹ̀. Lódodo níjìnlẹ̀.
Lódodo níjìnlẹ̀. Ọlọ́run Esther Ajayi ń bẹ lódodo.
Ọba tó ní gbogbo. Unstoppable God o. Ọba tó ní gbogbo.
Kí làwọn nǹkan tí Láre Tẹríba fẹ́ sọ tí mo rántí béèrè lórí ètò yìí tí a lè kó tó di pa kó gbà ètò yìí ńlẹ̀?
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ náà ni wípé ìgbé ayé táwọn èèyàn bá ń gbé jẹ́ ká gbé ìgbé ayé tó dáa.
Ká gbé ìgbé ayé tó dáa.
Jẹ́ ká gbé ìgbé ayé tó dáa. Àṣesílẹ̀ làbọ̀ wá bá.
Àṣesílẹ̀ làbọ̀ wá bá o. Ó jèrè iṣẹ́ rẹ̀. Mo rántí orin o.
Then ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa dá ẹnikẹ́ni lẹ́jọ́ ká má bàa dá wa lẹ́jọ́.
Ká má dá ẹnikẹ́ni lẹ́jọ́.
Yes.
Ká má bàa dá wa lẹ́jọ́.
Always be yourself. Don't try to be like any other person. I remain Lanre Tẹríba. This is SHINA OYINLOLA.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
You have your own name. You have your own personality. Be
Protect-
yourself. Don't
protect
try to be
it.
like, yeah, just protect it.
That's
Protect
it.
your personality.
Thank you.
Èmi ò lè ṣe kémi má ṣe lùlù.
Nígbà tó wé èdè tí gbogbo ẹ̀ dàbí pọ́rùn dàbí go magi. Mo rántí ń gbà náà ẹ̀jẹ̀ Láre bá wà ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì kan yóò fẹ́ lè fò láti bí àfi bí small doctor.
Ọlọ́run o.
Dákun má dé go sójúmọ́ àwọn èèyàn ti láìkí rẹ̀ bọ́ sí wa.
Jó àdúrà ká ó máa jó.
Mo rántí aṣọ náà ń gbà bá wọṣọ bí aṣọ tọ́ bọ̀bẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ máa wọn bùbá tí ẹ máa rántí wọn kọjá gbogbo
Ìyá
ọwọ́?
tó jẹ́ àdàbà mi kó tó délẹ̀ wá ayé ó mọ̀. Ẹ̀wà tó wà lára àdàbà láyé ń pariwo káàkiri.
Yes o.
Ṣé lọ́jọ́ ká jẹun lówùrọ̀ ká má jẹ lálẹ́? Àbọ̀jọ́ 000 ká má jẹun lówùrọ̀ ká má jẹ tọ̀sán ká tún má jẹ lálẹ́ mọ́ o. Àtòríṣe màmá jẹ ń jìyà yìí gbé o.
Ọtí ẹ̀ ti bọ́ kò tí yà
Ẹ
mọ́.
ò rí SHINA Ayọ̀ Òyìnlọ́lá. Ó tún faṣọ bù mí. ó ní èmi ẹlẹ́wù kẹ̀mbẹ́ oníṣòkòtò ńlá lọ́jọ́ sí.
aláṣọ jupá lọ.
àṣebàjẹ́ ènìyàn ìyẹn ò dáṣẹ́ Olúwa dúró.
fèsì ọlọ́run lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa lọ.
ènìyàn tí ọlọ́run pé tó yàn bàbá yóò padà ṣe é lógo ni.
yóò ṣe é lógo ní irú wa náà.
àfi kí o tètè bá mi ṣe.
yé olúwa.
àfi kí o lànà àbáyọ. àfi kí o yọ́nú sí mi o. ọjọ́ orí mi dògbò lọ.
tímọ́tímọ́ péjú ọmọ ìṣàgá olóhùn.
orí ètò tá a wà yìí lọ́pẹ́ ní Time Out with SHINA ayọ̀ Oyinlọ́lá. Cock FM lẹ́tí ń bọ́ tẹ̀ tí ń dún látàárọ̀ tá a fi di kalẹ̀.
ẹ máa kọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́ máa pè. Hot seat with SHINA ayọ̀ Oyinlọ́lá.
Hot seat.
magic.
Cock FM náà ni àwàlà tí ń dàbí ẹrù tá à ń gbọ́ bí bá ń pò nǹkan kan pọ̀ fún Cock FM ká lè máa lò lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan pé èmi Láre Tẹríba ohun mi yìí náà ni ọlọ́run.
Okay now ọ̀yẹ́ tún ti la àlè ní kékeré ń ké làkùkọ̀ ń kọ́ Cock FM láyé ń gbọ́. ọ̀yẹ́ tún ti là lónìí ojúmọ́ ayọ̀ ló mọ̀ mí Cock FM láyé ń gbọ́. kékeré ń ké làkùkọ̀ ń kọ́ Cock FM láyé ń gbọ́. pẹ̀lú SHINA ayọ̀ Oyinlọ́lá tẹkutẹku lára dá sọ̀rọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ tí ń pè sọ̀rọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ níṣẹ́. ojúmọ́ ayọ̀ ló mọ̀ mí Cock FM láyé ń gbọ́. Yes, my name is Dr. Larry Tẹríba. Keep listening to Cock FM. ẹ má gbé kúrò ẹ má gbọ́. àtòrí ṣe orí mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ burú.
Olúwa ẹ ṣe tóbi tó ẹ ṣe tóbi tó Olúwa ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹ ṣe tóbi tó.
torí bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń ṣe a máa jẹ́ kí èèyàn máa ronú láti ṣe oore ńgbà míì. àwọn oore míì wà tó ti dìbì.
ẹ ṣe tóbi tó.
àwọn oore míì wà tá a ti ń wò pé yóò padà dìbì náà ni bó ti wù kó rí.
gbogbo ayé kò gbà.
oore wo lẹ ti ṣe tó dìbì rí.
ọlọ́run sọ gbogbo ẹ̀dọ́rẹ́ mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ ni o èyí tó fẹ́ dibi gan bẹ́ẹ̀ ọlọ́run padà yí síre náà ni. ẹ̀bùn ọlọ́run kì í fáwọn tiẹ̀ lẹ̀. ọlọ́run fáwọn tiẹ̀ lẹ̀.
ọlọ́run á sì máa dì wá mú.
kàkà kọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́run jì sí kòtò. màmá ṣiṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́.
táìmù yẹn ni òjò máa fẹ́ rọ àbí.
I don't know.
Okay.
alẹ́ wo láṣọ.
kó tó di pa lọ lórí ètò yìí gbogbo swag la máa tú sílẹ̀ nísìnyí ijó ni pẹ̀lú music yìí in the next 2 minutes káwọn èèyàn fi mọ̀ pé Láre Tẹríba sẹ́ẹ̀ ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀.
ìjìnlẹ̀kùn lẹ́ṣin àwa máa rí di Olódùmarè.
ṣé ká bẹ̀rẹ̀.
ọ̀la alẹ́ wo láṣọ. ọlọ́run òjò láṣọ ìyè. ìjìnlẹ̀kùn lẹ́ṣin àwa máa rí di Olódùmarè. ọ̀làlẹ̀ ọ̀làṣọ ògo láṣọ ìlékè. ìjìnlẹ̀kùn lẹ́ṣin àwa máa rí di Olódùmarè. ọ̀làlẹ̀ ọ̀làṣọ ògo láṣọ ìlékè. ìjìnlẹ̀kùn lẹ́ṣin àwa máa rí di Olódùmarè.
adúpẹ́ ṣeun wọn níyàn ṣeun wọn lọ́kà ṣeun àwa náà tá a jẹ́ àkó àìbínú. a máa fi eléyìí ṣe lọ lórí ètò lónìí àmọ́ kó tó di pé n ó máa lọ.
we never share your glory with anyone.
I want Dr. Larry Tẹríba
glory with anybody.
to say a big thank you to all the fans all over the world, especially àwọn tó wà ní Nàìjíríà àbí àwọn tó wà ní Amẹ́ríkà tàbí everywhere in the whole world.
glory with anyone.
ẹ bá ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn.
Yes, all my fans all over the world, I remember my humble self, Dr. Larry Tẹríba Torise. Thank you for tolerating me. Thank you for accepting me the way I am. Ẹ ṣé gan ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò ní sún yín tí iná ò lè sọ lọ́hùn. Gbogbo ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti mú owó tẹ́ ẹ fi ń ra rẹ́kọ̀dù wa, owó náà ò ní tán lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ ò ní dolówó àná.
Àmín àmín.
Máa bá mi ṣe máa ṣe lọ má dá mi dáṣọ̀rọ̀ mi bá mi ṣe ó bàbá. Yes, gbogbo ẹni olólùfẹ́ mi ọmọ yín tí ẹ mọ̀ sí Dr. Larry Tẹríba Torise. Ẹ ṣé gan mo dúpẹ́ mo dúpẹ́ pẹ́ òkun ẹ ṣé ẹ kú àdúró tì mí láti bí 20 ọdún sẹ́yìn tá a ti ń bàbọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ padà lẹ́yìn mi tọ́rọ̀ mi ò sú yín. Thank you for tolerating me. Thank you for accepting me the way I am.
Thank you for being there.
I'm sorry that I can't fake it with you generally. Thank you for being there for me. God will bless you.
Amen.
Táwọn ọmọ yín náà bá dé láyé wọ́n máa rí àánú gbà.
Àmín, àmín, àmín.
Gbogbo àwọn tí máa ń fẹni jáni kulẹ̀ lórí àkàbà ògo.
Olúwa o.
Wọn ò ní já yín kulẹ̀.
Àmín, àmín.
Gbogbo àwọn tó máa ń dúró tèèyàn ní kòríta ògo wọn ò ní lágbára lórí yín.
Àmín Jésù.
Ògo tẹ́nìkan ò lórí nínú mọ̀lẹ́bí yín Ọlọ́run yọ̀ǹda rẹ̀ fún yín.
Àmín.
Àánú tẹ́yàn kan ò rí gbà rí ní àgbáyé kẹ́mi máa kó jogún ẹ̀ fún yín.
Àmín Jésù.
Ìpè mi láyé kó gbé yín dìde.
Àmín.
Kẹ́rẹ́ àánú gbà.
Àmín.
Jésù Olúwa wa.
Àmín, àmín, àmín lórúkọ Jésù.
Lord, you are the savior of my soul. Oh Lord,
Orin wo lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé
I have nothing.
bí yàrá jẹ́ kínní kan ó lè mú bọ́ọ̀nì gẹ̀ẹ́sẹ̀ sóhun.
Almighty Father, thank you.
Òjò nìkan kan ló lé níwà eré. Ọlọ́run o bí ìpọ́njú bá pọ̀ lápọ̀jù ó lè mú bọ́ ní igi níṣẹ́ ṣó. Gbogbo ayé ló ti mú mi mọ́ pọ̀jù bàbá mi mọ́. Mo ní kó rí mi tètè là kórí ọlọ́lá máa pè mí rán níṣẹ́. Dá mi tètè là kẹ̀dá ọlọ́lá máa pè mí rán níṣẹ́. Jẹ́ kí ògo rẹ̀ yọ. Jẹ́ kí àánú ṣẹlẹ̀. Ayé retí ohun tí mo mú bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ Olúwa.
Adúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run níbi tí a bá dé, ẹ ṣé ibi tẹ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, ẹ ṣé ibi tẹ́ bá dé. Adúpẹ́ o Jésù níbi tí ẹ mú wa lọ. Adúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run, a dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti wà lórí ètò látàárọ̀. Tẹ́ ẹ ti ń bá wa ṣe é tí gbogbo ẹ̀ tó ti ń dùn, tó ti ní gbọ́ngbọ́n nú.
Ní Ṣàgámù la fi kalẹ̀ sí Cock FM Radio. Gbogbo ẹ̀ torí tiẹ̀ ni o.
Ó dáa Ṣínà Ayọ̀ Òyìnlọ́lá lórúkọ tèmi tẹ́kùtẹ́kù làáràdá tọmútọmú ńlá fẹ́bìnrin lé bàbá tó bí mi lọ́mọ. Tẹ́ ẹ bá gbádùn eléyìí the next episode of Ṣínà Ayọ̀ Òyìnlọ́lá time out with Ṣínà Ayọ̀ Òyìnlọ́lá oníkẹ́ look out for, and I'm telling you I'm not going to disappoint you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother. So much I appreciate it.
God bless you,
Thank you
bro.
for having me on your program.
And I hope the seat is now better.
Now I'm cool.
Go hot more.
No, it's not hot anymore.
Hot better.
Má jẹ́ kán rí mi ká ọmọ rí àwọn òbí mi méjèèjì. Má jẹ́ kán rí mi bú sẹ́kún.
Ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ onílọ́sódì ìbànújẹ́ mo mọ̀.
Marriage-based green card, family petitions, VAWA or green card based on marital problems and abuse, employment-based green card, naturalization, immigrants visa application, asylum, bond hearing visas visa. Samuel Agosha Law Firm, 10039, Bison Street, Suite 337. Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-427-6224. Samuel Agosha Law Firm. Let us fight for you. Being at number one in authentic African cuisine has made us not to stop dishing out the best to our customers. Check out some of our delicacies and African food today. We also cater for both indoor and outdoor parties. Finger Licking Restaurant 2.0. Check our all-day coffee tea spots are open on Sunday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We deliver with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Drop Off. Finger Licking 2.0, 9817A, Bison Street, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 713-270-7070. Come for an authentic African cuisine.
Asu Rock African Market. We work hard to provide you with a wide selection of things you enjoy from Africa that are of the greatest quality. We are the premier African grocery store franchise in USA. African food products, meats, pastries, and hot and ready-eat meals. Check us out today at www.azurrockmarket.com. Open 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. 13711 Western Road, Suite A1, Houston, Texas 77077. Seamless, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Postmates. Call us now at 832-990-7590. In-store shopping or in-store pickup and deliveries. Azu Rock African Markets. Catering and everyday entertaining.
Without auto insurance, do you know the time and money you'll spend if you're caught? Why risk it? At Aegis Insurance, we have several insurance carriers to tailor your specific needs. We offer low rates on liability starting from $38 a month. For a 2 vehicle, $65 a month. No driver's license, no problem. We accept Texas IDs, passports, international driver's license, and expired driver's license. Pay 3 months in advance and save 20% on auto insurance. We offer discounts for switching over to Aegis, as well as good student discounts. Buy by phone, pay by phone. It's just that simple. It's our job to meet your needs when no one else can. So don't get caught driving without auto insurance. The law requires you to have liability. Call Aegis Insurance today for a free quote and start saving money.
Increase your world. Get ahead. Invest in yourself. We make it easy for you at School of Business and Technology, SB Tech, by making you have a flexible schedule, fast career in database administration, human resources management, nursing assistance, project management, computer support tech, A+, GED, ESL. Our place, your place, in person also. 9888 Business Street, Suite 460, Houston, Texas 77036. Call now at 713-808-9728 or 281-777-5822. Visit us at www.sbtech.education. SB Tech, job placement assistance is available.
How you doing, guys? It's John, and I've been riding with RideTigo for over 2 months now, and I must say, it's really putting money in my pocket. Not too many companies are out there paying you to pick up your clients. Not only does RideTigo offer a 70% base pay, but in addition to that, they're paying me to pick my rides up. For the first 15 minutes it takes for me to pick up and complete a ride, I get an additional $5. And if it takes me over 30 minutes to pick up and complete my ride, guess what RideTigo offers? An additional $10 plus the 70% base pay. I can't say I know of too many other rideshare companies offering that. Can you? And that's why I drive Tigo. And you should ride Tigo. Let's ride. It's time to go.
Download the RideTigo app today at Google Play or the Apple Store.
This girl has this guy that her mom wants her to marry. The guy has money. The guy has influence. But this guy, the girl said the moment they are done with the first round of sex, the second round may be 2 weeks later. That the guy is not as strong as that. And she's kind of, I don't know, I mean, it's been a big deal to her. So, and now the mom already see the guy, and mom already signed to the guy that, man, that's your guy, man. Because whenever the guy comes around, he gives mommy something, give the younger ones money and all that. And between you and I, the guy already bought car for the girl. Yes. So, so now the issue is, should the girl tell the mom that this is what is going on, or is there any way they can improve the problem that is on ground? So those are the things we need to see on the show today. Let's talk about it. What do you think the girl should do?
They are not yet married.
They are not yet married. They are just courting. They are still in courtship, and they are more like very close friends now.
Because what they said before you get married, know your spouse. Especially in the area of sex, they are active, passive, and dormant.
Active, passive, and dormant. So active is what?
The one that demand for sex all the time.
Okay. Passive is what?
It's the one that it feels as if when it comes, okay.
Whenever it comes, that's fine. If it doesn't come,
it doesn't get one.
Okay, dormant.
Dormant is the one that doesn't even, maybe once in a while.
It doesn't even care whether you bring it or you don't bring it. The reason why you bring with a
woman is because maybe you want a child. Those people feel shy, and it's not because they cannot do, but it's just the way their sense is wired up.
So can we now say the guy is passive now?
The guy is passive, and that's why we say it, especially in the counseling realm. They said you cannot put passive
and the active
together.
Okay.
Or else the passive will be worked on. It's good that it's even men, because if it's a woman that is passive, it causes pain in the family. Because when if the man is active and the woman is passive, it's a lot of pain.
Okay.
There are some women that run away from sex.
Okay.
That they just want it when what they mean by passive is that they only come around when they are eat. I mean, in the period of a woman, a lot of people doesn't teach these things.
Okay.
And that is why we have problem. So that's why a lot of ladies cheat on their man, because these things are not explained. And thank God that this lady is even talking that this particular man, there's a problem with the bedroom service. And if there's a problem with bedroom service, the first thing they should do is to discuss it.
How do we discuss this? Because he said most of the time, the moment they do the first bam.
No. He needs to talk to the guy.
How?
No, you have to tell him.
She will have talked tired before.
No, I'm just giving a counsel.
Okay.
If you have talked about it, give suggestion 1 or 2.
What suggestion?
She can use some herbs. She can give you some drugs. She can do, there's some things to activate a man that can keep him longer. Especially.
I don't think it's the guy cannot do.
No. It's not that he cannot do.
Okay.
It's just that his interest gets withdrawn.
Yeah.
Because I find that from our old men in Africa, those of them who had 3 or 4 wives. I don't want to mention name, he has 3 wives. And one day he came to take me with his car, and we were leaving, and I said, he went for some local herbs. You know this local herb they eat, I said, why are you chewing this? I said, I have work to do at home. Because I must be able to fulfill my assignment. I didn't understand, and he sat me there. He said, listen, every woman must get his own service right. And I have to get myself strong. And that's why I eat and all this stuff. So one thing you should understand that they have to discuss it.
Okay.
And look for a way to help him. But when you tried and you find out that the guy is not coming up, forget about the money, because it's a crisis for you in the future. You have not given birth to babies. You have not got to the level that men began to withdraw from women. And when you get to that level, how will it be? Because a lot of women feel abandoned. I've seen one who come to complain and say, my husband doesn't even touch me for months. So she has to start going out, and then we call it infidelity and we call it other things. If she doesn't want to live such life, let them discuss it. If it doesn't work, she should be able to tell the guy, I'm sorry, for this reason. Have you heard of Igbo, some tribe in Nigeria, that will go and employ their junior brother to come and help their wife? Have you heard that before?
No.
Okay, some group do that. They will tell their brother or sister that they should get their wife pregnant for them so that they can have a child.
Yes,
so it goes. So if he doesn't want to go through mental torture, because what you just explained right now is a future mental torture for the woman, especially if she's religious and she doesn't want to offend God. You understand? And that's what Paul said in the Bible, that it's better to marry than to burn. So what will happen to her when she got to the house and the man is just like that is that something will die in her. And she might end up resenting the man and hating the man. So they either talk about it. And it doesn't need to explain to her mother why she's doing it, because the mother will not understand. Unless the mother is the one that is open to her in full discussion. But if it's not typical African woman, they will tell her that what rubbish she's saying about, that is because she has gone out and do so many funny things, that is feeling that way. But I'm going to buttress what you say, because I've seen a woman who gave birth to 5. And when he came for marriage counseling with me, he said her husband never satisfied her.
But how did she eventually have 5 kids?
He said whenever she meets with her once, and he releases what he wants, that's all.
Just pim, and that everything is gone.
It's gone. And she said she's father. And the painful thing to this woman that came to complain this was she was a virgin when the man married her. So she now, you know, Abuja society girl. They now have club where they discuss what they do with themselves and all this
how
stuff.
It happens.
She now feel cheated. She's a Christian. She's even singing in choir. Okay. So I was not doing medical. I said, I have to see you, sir. He said, the painful thing is, they all discuss and now they enjoy that something and all this stuff. Said, but to her, she has nothing to say.
Because she has no idea of what they're talking about.
He said, every time, he said, she just found out she's pregnant and giving back. And he now said, okay, he said, now, at the point of it, the man, because the man felt that way, the man started, you know, it become a show to him, picking other girls, just doing the sampling thing. And the woman said, she herself is not satisfied.
Oh my God.
So she now came, that's a serious talk. That's why I know what you're talking about. She was going to the verge of divorce with 5 kids.
Wow, wow.
So, and one of the things we have to tell her is simple. We said, listen, you have to encourage your husband. You have to do some things to make your husband to do the right thing. I said, what about this? Sometimes some ladies doesn't give that. They didn't know that the reason why, if you know, in Africa, when your wife cook finish in the night, it will give you pounded yam with the best meat and all this stuff. And it will put pounded yam by the side. You think it's because of love, sir?
What? It's because of what, Jerry? Well, what was it for?
It's because you can have strength to be a man.
At the upper room.
At the upper room. Because a stomach that is hungry,
it won't allow the whole thing to come out.
They will make sure they give the man. So there's so many food you can give them to improve him.
All right.
And then secondly, they do something.
I want to explain to some that are just watching now, so that they will know what we're talking about.
Okay.
What we are talking about is about a lady that says the husband is not doing well when it comes to the upper room. That is to say, what he does is one time, and the next thing will be maybe 2 weeks later. So we're now discussing that they haven't come together to be husband and wife. They are still courting. But what we are saying, the mother already signed to the guy because the guy is a good guy. He has money and he could take care of the girl very well. And there's the guy that have already bought a car for the girl. And the guy already been to their house and take care of the younger ones and the older ones too. So now the girl is now concerned that all my family love this guy, but what the guy is giving me is not what I really wanted. Because if you are giving me once in 2 weeks, when am I going to say this is my husband and this is my own child? So, and that's what we are trying to debate right now. That what do you expect the lady to say? How will it go out of it? The number to call into the show is 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. You can be on the show direct right now. Just call and let's know your own view. How do you feel and how is everything going? I want to say a big thank you to the person that actually gave me this cloth, Roti Agbamunoja, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. She actually gave me this cloth. You see, is it not fine? So if you need things like this, don't worry. I'm gonna attach you to her, so you can also get yours. It's good. So you can just get this. You can call us on 346-426-5650. So you were talking about how to take care of it, that it has a remedy.
It has a remedy. And then the funniest thing is this. I hope the man is not going through what they call partial impotent.
What is that? How does that work?
Partial impotent is there somebody that can do, but so many times he doesn't have drive. The drive is very,
But on a good day, like how many times is good for a good guy to do with a lady?
It depends on the experience of the two of them.
Is it the experience or the age-wise?
Even age-wise does not really matter.
Age-wise can matter when it comes to sex.
If you maintain your body well, those who maintain their body well.
So are you saying that if you start with three rounds, you can still continue with 3?
Well, they can't run. It depends on how comfortable they are with their body.
What I'm saying is, let's say you start with 3 now. Does that mean you have to maintain 3 all the time?
No, it cannot be all the time. It cannot be.
That's why I'm saying, what is the legitimate one?
What they said about sex is that when the 2 of them are satisfied, it's fine.
When they are satisfied. It can be once, it can be twice, but they have to be satisfied.
Yes. The essence of love making is to 2 people that you satisfy and your partner got satisfied.
Okay.
That's, love is sacrifice.
Okay.
And that's what they said to people, you sacrifice your body. The lady sacrifice her body, you sacrifice your body. And that is why it's something, a lot of people thought it's something you don't give attention to. That's why when I see a young boy running after a girl all around, I'll just laugh. I say, ignorance is worrying there. Those who are inside the house is looking for a way out. You are looking for a way to just discover. It's just a discovery.
So what do you think he can do to get out of it?
I don't think she actually needs to get out of it per se. What I feel is that she has no big trouble getting out or getting in. The problem she has is that she herself has to discover who she is. Because I believe that, I hope she's not too exposed for herself too. Because you should know that some ladies are too exposed. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
And their expectation of marriage, in what they expected in marriage, is bigger than what they think.
Somebody's got, hello? Oh, okay.
Okay. Expectation of what they want, like those who have lived a rough life before and all this stuff. You want to get to marriage and expected your husband to deal with you the way you were dealing in the world before. No, body, you are together now. You are his yours. So basically, it won't be the same experience. So if that guy is having the sense of satisfaction and she's not having the sense of satisfaction, I believe that firstly, before anything, let them sit down and discuss it. Okay,
someone is talking on the Facebook now. He said, Pastor, it's wise and subtle in the counseling approach they addressing the mouth odor situation. So you are wise by approaching the mouth odor situation. Then somebody says, kudos, Pastor. Wow, you have a lot of kudos today. Then someone says, bedroom service unarguably and apart lingo to describe the mutual needs. And that is too much for me, English.
I understand.
I'm done reading.
It's to understand the need of one of them.
Shola, you said, bedroom service a critical make or malfactor in Columbia relationship. This English today, you know, go kill me. Then the other one say, well done, my brother, Olajide Ezekiel Oyetunji. Yeah, that's fine. As you can see that we are reading your answers out. You can also give your own view about it. On Facebook, it's SHINA Ayo OYINLOLA on Facebook, and that's when you can reach out to us and send whatever you want as a contribution. I want to say a big thank you to Chola Ayo and Jadesola Ogunrombi. Thank you so much. And Olajide Ezekiel Oyetunji. We have some other people there that I don't really can call all their names now. Olajide Ezekiel, well done, my brother. Thank you so much. Please leave your comments. Let's know what you will feel. Because like right now, the lady is in a dilemma. She doesn't even know what to do because everybody in the family loved the guy.
But she loved the guy too.
She loved the guy.
Oh, Bible said love covered multitude of sins.
Multitude of what?
They will improve. They will improve. They will improve. There's room for improvement.
My hand is somehow.
Can I say this to you, sir? Producer, sir, can I say this to you?
I'm with you.
If you learn, you learn by day. I will give you an example of one marriage that I conducted in Nigeria.
Okay.
The man was, when he was in university, was a radical boy.
You can be part of it. Just keep putting your questions or reservations. Let's have it on Facebook.
And he became a Christian.
Yeah.
So he stopped.
Okay.
So finally, he now married a virgin.
Okay.
I was the one that conducted
The marriage, okay.
And after I did the marriage ceremony, I find that they were sent up to honeymoon.
Okay.
The second day, she carried the wife almost in tears, he in tears, running to my house and said, I don't know what the devil have married.
Oh my God.
Because the bedroom service was not possible for them.
Was not possible for them.
It was hell and pain for them. So thank God my wife was in the house. They came about 11:30 p.m.
What is happening now? Your mind is something though. He said my hand is somehow. And now the hand now is somehow.
So like I was saying,
Daniel Olufemi, wait a minute, I think we have. Hello?
Hello, I just want to make a contribution to what you're saying.
Okay, sir.
Well, I just observed some trends recently, especially in Nigeria, that you have lots of ladies, and I'm sure because you're in the news all the time, that you understand that a lot of kids that are being born today are actually not fathered by the spouse that the ladies are married to. And I'm just envisioning that there might be a situation where this lady that is not satisfied right now might go into infidelity.
That's another dimension.
And I would really suggest that they need to be very open to themselves and see what they can do to actually go for therapy. As far as that is concerned, if the lady is hiding it away, there will be a time, it's just like a time bomb. It will blast off both of their faces. So I think we got to be very transparent with ourselves, and it's part of accountability in terms of marriage. So that's just my advice. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, I understand the advice, but do you think the guy will like to go for any therapy?
Okay, then the guy will not be helping the situation, because if we have problems, it's better to be very proactive, because there's never a smoke without fire. But if you wait till the time that you can't solve it, then it's too bad. And that's where we talk about conflict management, and it's not just at workplaces, it's in our personal life, it's in everything that we do in the world. And government does the same thing, and that will be sheer ignorance if the guy is not ready to do that. If I'm the one, I will do that. The first thing is that my wife is very plain to me, and I can trust that woman. If she has a concern, then she won't feel abused, like I'm sidelining her or she's been minimalized in the family. So that's my thinking about that. I might be wrong.
No, everybody is entitled to his opinion. That's good.
At least we have that.
Thank you for being part of the show, Mr. Olufemi. All right. Oh, sorry, Dr. Olufemi. I said Mr. You see, a lot of people have been putting down their comment on Facebook and also on YouTube. On YouTube, if you are watching us on YouTube, is the Sticker Media, DESTKA Media, all together, the Sticker Media. Then you just click on it, and there you have us on YouTube. I see a lot of people still joining on. You want me to say it again? Okay. The Sticker Media on YouTube is going to be D as in David, E as in egg, S as in street, T as in teeth, K as in king, A as in apple, M as in mouth, E as in egg, D as in David, I as in ignition, and A as in apple, all together. And that is the Sticker Media. Just click on it, and right there you see us, and you'll be able to be part of the show. I want to say a big thank you to Dr. Femi that have just contributed his own quota now. And don't even say your opinion is not counting, because everybody is just trying our best to make sure that the house really holds well. And to you, you were saying something that if they can do some remedy, what remedy are you talking about? Is it the natural remedy or the doctor recommended remedy?
There's natural remedy.
Okay.
There's therapy for them as well.
Okay.
And I said something the last time we were talking about sexual blue film.
Okay.
And I told you that blue film was not produced by Hollywood.
Okay.
It was produced for therapy.
Okay.
You understand? It's like the way they talk, the religious people that condemn trousers for women.
So now, do you think if they are religious, they will want to watch the Bluetooth or whatever?
The problem is the explanation, the understanding is when I was doing the research that I find out that it was a therapy issue.
The porno movie?
Yes, it was actually the Hollywood that it could be young, their own understanding. Because when I was in another country, I find that a man, because they brought a story to me, a man was paying another guy to be with his wife.
Okay.
So that he can get on.
Okay.
And this guy, the government actually got hold of him. This boy was 16. And he was using him as a kick.
Fún àwọn àǹfààní ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa tó jẹ́ lórílẹ̀-èdè àgbáyé tó jẹ́ Yorùbá lẹ́fẹ̀ ń fi sọ múra wọn kan tí ń sọ pé àgbọ̀n tẹ́wé àmọ́ ń tẹ́sẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀yọ̀ lẹ́nu mi Yorùbá gan-an jẹ́lẹ́bù gan lọ èmi gan fúnra mi ò wulẹ̀ kàwé kankan ẹ rí i pé mo ń kọ́ lẹ́nu díẹ̀díẹ̀ èyí tí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gángan ní jàre sẹ́ ń gbọ́ obìnrin àtọkùnrin kan àwọn méjèèjì yẹn ti jọ ń ṣe wọléwọ̀de kéré wọ̀wọ̀ kéré wàwà àwọn àti yá rẹ̀ wọ́n sì mọ ọkùnrin tí ń wá ṣe kínní dáadáa ọkùnrin ìwà tún jẹ́ ẹni tó lawọ́ díẹ̀ tọ́lọ́run bá fún burújí so ó fi mọ obìnrin dáadáa ó fi mọ ẹbí ẹ̀ ó jẹ́ èkúté ọkọ̀ ayọ́kẹ́lẹ́ kan sọ́kùnrin obìnrin náà ní ìdìgan pàápàá ṣùgbọ́n bí gbogbo aráalé arábìnrin bí wọ́n ṣe láìkí ọkùnrin tó kíní kan bàjàwó rẹ̀ jẹ́ apá ẹ̀kún ju tán lọ èyí ni pé arábìnrin tí wọ́n ń bá ṣe pẹ́pẹ́ fúrú fún ìgàn kò gbádùn ọkùnrin torí tó bá ṣe kan ní ìsìn ẹ ti mọ̀ ẹ̀kan tí wí ẹ̀ mọ́ tó bá mú mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan omi náà ni wọ́n ní tó bá ti ṣe kéré wà lẹ́ẹ̀kan ó lè lọ ṣẹ̀ méjì kó tó tún ṣe míì ní ó wá ń fún arábìnrin ní ẹ̀hónú pé àti àwa ṣe irú ilé ìbá ìtorí Ọlọ́run gbogbo aráalé mi ló sì fẹ́ ẹni ọgbọ́n wo ni ká dá àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ń gbà láyé àmọ̀ràn pé kó ṣe tẹ́rápì o pé tó bá ṣe tẹ́rápì nǹkan ó tún yàtọ̀ díẹ̀ bí ọba ti wá rí òun la ṣe ní kẹ́yìn náà sọ opinion yín ẹ lè rí wa lórí Facebook SHINA OYINLOLA on Facebook tó bá sì jẹ́ pé lérí ti YouTube náà ni the sticker media náà ni kẹ́ ẹ lọ wò wá lórí rẹ̀ ẹ má wàá gbàgbé eléyìí tẹ́ ń wò yìí aago 12 sí aago 2 ọ̀sán ní máa wálé gbogbo ọjọ́ látàgo 12 tí ìdá aago 2 ọ̀sán ẹ jẹ́ àjọ kọ́gbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ àjọ fi ọ̀rọ̀ ẹlòmíì káwa náà fi kọ́gbọ́n wọ́n ní ọgbọ́n ẹnìkan ọjọ́ ìmọ̀ ẹnìkan òtò ní jẹ́ káwọn àgbààgbà ó forí korí kí wọn ó sì gbé nǹkan rẹ̀ ṣe ẹ lè gbọ́ yùn náà Yorùbá ń jìnnà jù bá ń lọ fẹ́yìn ẹlòmíì ò pé ń gbé ilé ti kọ́ Yorùbá tiẹ̀ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ àgbàlá wa gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ṣe kí lélẹ̀ ẹnìkan yìí sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní this Yorùbá accent is slick my God. In this life, when we enter into this life, there is nothing like manual. So somebody's life should stand as our own manual so that we can know how to use our own life the way it's supposed to be used. As you can see, what we have been talking about is that lady. So I want to just conclude on that lady so we can bring the next person. So in conclusion, I still want to believe the guy can still do, because if he can do once and in 2 weeks, he cannot do it again until 2 weeks later. I believe it maybe is a one-man business owner or whatever. So that at times might not let people understand anything, especially when you see your business being busy might make the guy to be like that. So I want you to find a way of being in the life of the man. You know how you can be in his life? Get hold of something that you know he likes to do and get it across to him all the time. Let him see you all the time and let him feel you all the time. The more you have lack of communication, there is no way a guy can always be on for you. All you do is do not allow breach of communication. Let the communication be regular and always dress great, look good for him. And if you try that for about 2 weeks and you don't see a change, then you can go for therapy and we start from there. Oh, that's the way I feel. If it's okay, I think I have my own opinion to.
Yes, sir. Because the same question you asked me, I dealt with it the moment I got in here. And the lady said, my husband doesn't satisfy me.
Okay.
And they're in marriage. And he said, when he's satisfied, he forget about her.
Okay.
And I gave her so many different opinions and all this stuff. She said she tried all.
All right, the other one that is here before we go on the show today is this. Listen very well, you guys. Hey, ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin, àbí kí n láwa ọkùnrin ní ètò ẹ̀yẹ mímọ́. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ní kí n sọ ní àbí àwa ọkùnrin o, torí lọ́wọ́ yìí bákan o. N tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ̀ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ìsọ yìí, tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe òun mo fẹ́ mọ̀ o, kí lẹ máa ṣe o. There is this lady in the house. Ọ̀rọ̀ upper room yẹn náà ni. But it's like the lady is not in the mood. So she said she's not in the mood and just tell her husband like that. They have been married for quite 7 years, but they don't have a kid together. The lady brought in a 16-year-old girl. No, not 16, 12-year-old girl into the house. That's the lady's daughter. So she brought her into the house, and what happened is that after that night that the lady said she's not interested, the lady went to her work or whatever. So on coming back in the morning, opening the door, she saw a lot of blood on the ground towards the toilet. And she saw the 12-year-old trying to buckle up his panty and see the husband also trying to put on his belt. The lady is about crying. She wanted to even die. So now, the lady is now accusing the husband that the husband have devoured the 12-year-old girl. But the husband is still saying up to now that he doesn't do anything like that. The 12-year-old girl want to talk. They don't allow the 12-year-old girl. They don't want her to talk. The lady is dying now. But opportunity tí wọ́n ní ní ìsìn, òun ni láti test ọmọ yẹn kó mọ̀ bó ṣe lóòótọ́ àbí ò ṣe. Ṣé obìnrin yẹn wá ń conclude, the lady is concluding that maybe because I deprived you of that last night, that's why you go to my daughter. Is it possible? Do you think the guy can go too low to that extent?
Yorùbá ló sún sí ni lẹ́nu. Ó buyẹ̀ sí. She caught them in the act.
They don't do nothing. They were just putting up there.
But she saw the blood.
Where
does blood come from?
That's not my own question.
No,
that's not my own question. The question is, do you think the guy did it truly or not? Because the guy is still proving that he is innocent of it.
Then they should go and check it up.
Check what up?
Check the lady up.
Check the lady up.
The 12-year-old.
The lady, the mother is not ready to listen because she's even in the hospital as I'm talking now. Because she just fainted and hey, ayé òun ti bàjẹ́ o, tòun ti ta o, wàhálà dé o. You know what I'm saying? You know when the lady started all that.
Because invariably the man will not admit on the proven guilty.
No, the issue is the man said he doesn't do this.
Why did they call the two of them? You know, he's so pathetic.
Don't be quick to judge, bro.
I'm not judging.
You're judging now. No. You said they caught them in the act.
No,
I said
circumstances of the whole issue.
With what I see, and with the way the lady said it. Orí ẹ̀jẹ̀, orí ọmọ rẹ̀ tí ń wọ pátá, ó sì rí ọkọ rẹ̀ náà tí náà ń bọ́kù ṣòkòtò. But kò bá wọn pé wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan papọ̀. Orí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ńlẹ̀.
Okay. No, it's a simple thing.
Okay.
If they don't want to test the child.
Okay.
And confirm it.
Okay.
Did they ask them where does the blood come from?
They want to. Ìyàwó ò jẹ́ kí wọ́n tiẹ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ pé ṣé ọkọ ṣe àbí ò ṣe.
Why?
Ó ti dákú, ó ti dá gbogbo ẹ̀rú. Ó ti dá everything rú.
Wàhálà wà lọ́wọ́ wọn nìyẹn.
Lọ́wọ́ ta ni?
Ìwọ ìyàwó ni.
Àṣejù nìyẹn. Don't be quick to judge.
No.
Don't be quick to judge. And that's what I would say.
No.
Because what I see in this is that she is trying to see the guy that the guy really did it. But when she now texts me later, because this was about a week ago, I said I can't say anything until how everything happened is revealed.
Yeah.
Then when I see how everything happened, then that's when I will be able to bring it on the show. Today I'm bringing it on the show because we have already seen exactly how everything happened.
Okay.
And I will tell you how it was, how everything was pictured. And I think this brings me to try to be doing something that you should not be quick to judge. It's going to be like a drama, and I will make sure I start showing it on this station. How all happened is this. And it's all able.
But I just have something before you talk.
Okay.
Because some months ago, I have a similar situation.
Okay.
As a pastor, you see so many.
Okay.
The mother-in-law, the father-in-law, and the girl claim that the husband sleep with 6-year-old.
They claim?
They claim, and the child health department was invited.
Okay.
They summoned the guy, and they brought the guy was almost running mad.
That he doesn't do it?
He doesn't do it, because they didn't claim that he was the only one. They said he and his own son that they brought to the marriage gang raped the 6-year-old. And the girl actually testified that she was being abused.
Okay, this is what happened now. So that we won't go into that now. According to the guy, they have a CCTV recorder in their house, which is camera. The guy called this little girl to bring blade to cut nails for him. Now, the little girl gave the guy the blade, and the guy was cutting his nails. When he was cutting his nails, the girl, which is the small girl, went into the the restroom to use the restroom. By the time the little girl was using the restroom, that was when the blade caught the guy's hand.
Okay.
So the guy was about to put water to clean it. That was why he ran into the restroom.
The other side.
Restroom to do it. He now knocked, hey, please let me quickly use the restroom. That was why the girl came out. By the time the guy already finished cleaning with the water, he used it to pee.
Yes.
By the time he finished pee, trying to put on his trouser up, that was when the mother came in.
Okay, and she lost her cool by that.
And she lost all her cool. Can you see the scenario now? That is why at times you should not be quick. Circumstances can affect a lot of things. Circumstances can affect a lot of things. That is why I say you don't be quick to judge. Like the way I see a lot of things now, I see that most of the time some people, Yorùbá ní orí yeye ní mògún.
Tàìṣẹ̀ ló pọ̀.
Tàìṣẹ̀ ló pọ̀. If it happens to be in Nigeria, do you think the CCTV will work?
No.
Do you think anybody will believe that story?
No. No.
The only time they will believe the story is they will have to test the girl, and the girl have to say what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy for you, sister, for the story you gave us. But let me tell you something. Don't be quick to judge. Because you told me that you fainted. You don't even know what was going on again. What if you go from there and you didn't come back again?
Who will mother the girl?
Who will mother who will be the mother of your 12-year-old girl? Most of the time, we don't. Yorùbá ní òkun kì í hó ruru. Ká ṣe kí ni? Ká wá ruru. So what I would suggest next time is when you see anything like that, next time,
calm down.
Get to the bottom of it. Kò sí bó ti wù kó rí ọ̀rọ̀ èyí tóbi Yorùbá sọ, wọ́n ní ká fọ̀bẹ bù ú.
Ẹnu la fi sọ.
Ọ̀rọ̀ kì í tóbi títí kò sí ń wúwo ká fọ̀bẹ bù ú. So whatever that happen, make sure you are able to talk it out with your husband or whatever. Then when you know the fact of it, then you can faint. Then they can start pouring water on top of you.
Now what does she need to do now? Because the man is broke. The trust is gone.
Yeah, the trust is gone for who?
For the man.
The man cannot trust his wife anymore. Now, what do you, as a man, now reason as a man now, how will you relate with your wife now?
I don't think that relationship will be healthy anymore. There's no way, there's nothing you say to me, because the worst thing is to accuse somebody wrongly.
Something he doesn't do.
Something, it's so painful. So it takes a lot of time for such to...
You are looking at their own relationship. Have you forgotten that the father relationship with the girl is broken already?
Yes. Because he will be afraid to come around.
He won't even come around the girl anymore.
If it is me, I won't greet her.
Another thing is the girl and him will never be in the house again together.
Because
he will always run away because he doesn't want nobody to say he's doing what he doesn't do.
It's not the girl that is at fault.
The girl is not at fault.
We're not holding it onto the girl.
No,
I believe that.
no.
But because of the mother who's suspicious.
Because
before she said that.
But let's put it on our own too. If you walk in and see such a thing.
No, you said something.
You will suspect.
You said something.
That.
Let me say this to you.
Okay.
If I know, you know, the first thing I say is let's check the girl first.
Okay.
Always have fact in your hand.
Before you react.
Before you react.
Okay.
You said no, she fainted.
She fainted.
That's why. That means he has a premeditated issue.
In her head.
In her head. And you know, you back it up. You said. The husband said, let's do. You said no. And when a woman rejected a man,
he believed he's going to
go for somewhere. So you see, no. He's kind of clumsy. What stops you? No, like I said to most women, I said, you married to this woman for God's sake. There's nothing in your body that is new for this man. Why are you telling him that you are not in mood? Find the mood.
So is it not good for a lady to say she's not in the mood?
It's not the best. Okay, can I tell you something?
I'm listening.
I'm hungry. I said I want to eat. You said there's no food. You said there will be no food. What do you expect me to do?
Go and get the food outside.
If I get the food outside, how will you feel? I'll
just tell you to just go and get the food outside, and that's it. Because there's no way I don't care about how you feel.
So that's the impression they have in their brain too.
That since I cannot provide it,
that is why so many men have a second woman outside. And when we're teaching them in church, we always tell them, this is the law of the church. If your husband say yes to him. You understand what I'm saying?
If your husband say yes.
Say yes, I want you. Give your body to him. It comes a snap that it makes your relationship to be more unique.
Okay.
If your wife now comes to you, okay, let me say this to you. You married for some time. Your wife began to rub your back and all this thing. When you say no to a woman, does she feel happy?
She will not.
For days?
Yeah.
Why?
She will believe you have been doing something out there.
So that is what is good for this is good for that. So it's for us to understand the synergy of marriage. It's a sacrifice.
So what you're saying is that it is not healthy for a lady to say she's not in the mood.
It's not healthy for any one of them. Okay.
So whether you are ready, you are not ready, you have to just go for it.
Give time for them. Play with it. It's like two kids playing. That's where you become kid by yourself. Like you are in the studio now. Your wife call you, some white lady that can do that. Oh, I want you to be at home. And this and that. I said, no, I'm busy. What signal are you sending to her?
You are busy.
Go and get something else.
Of course, when you are busy.
No, no, sir.
It doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your products and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Business Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346-426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich cultural